Hey there, I'm Curtis, and I'll be your DM today. And welcome to CTG. Now, to the left of me,
This is Tyson, and I'll be playing Ravistock.
Hey there, I'm D-Man, and I'll be playing Bjorn.
I'm Zaahir, and I'll be playing Kaiden.
And I'm Kayn, I'll be playing Brann.
right? Let's get straight into this. Now, from what I remember, we just left off on a mountain-like terrain where you guys had set up camp after defeating a Shiter Tusk Colossus. Still on the trail of the white-scaled dragon, of course. Now, I must ask, how do you think you would have rested? I'll start with the left of me, Tyson.
What I rested.
After the hunt, yes. I know it's quite an odd question, but just...
I believe I went over this in some detail previously before we ended.
Interesting.
Something along the lines of petting my good friend Pludzy, pulling him out of his jaw as I rest next to him, embracing him.
But would there be anything on your mind? How did you feel after the rest? Was it a good one?
Rest. I'd say quite invigorated, almost.
Interesting.
An amazing rest, one would say.
When Bjorn has a good feed, he's out cold. I imagine even despite being on the cold, hard floor, he had a great night's sleep, and while on his mind, all he was thinking about is the final fight with this dragon. What it would be like, him getting the final blow and taking off its head. And all in all, I'd say he woke up feeling well refreshed and ready to continue the hunt.
I'd say Kaiden on the previous day wasn't in the best of moods, but now that he's waking up, he's feeling more, optimistic, back to his normal self. And then as soon as he sees Ravistock, he seems like disgusted.
I'm sorry, what?
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 Interesting.
Okay.
Quite the revelation there.
And Brann, he is out cold after getting stomped, tossed by that monster, and questioned it, and had to take the blunt of the attacks as the tank was somewhere else.
It also seems as though Brann is dreaming at the moment of this hypothetical scenario that never happened.
What?
Sorry, what?
You didn't tank anything.
I
You
took
didn't tank anything.
72 damage
Okay, fair.
out of my 85. Well,
Wow.
Tension's
Wow.
on the table.
Well, I want to say nightmares were happening.
yeah,
Nightmares are happening.
we're actually having a fight in our nightmares.
Yeah.
Seems like Brann's fighting his demons.
Well, it's quite a, to say the least, hot day on the archipelago. And you all gather your things and sit to leave, following a trail of some kind. Now, I must ask, what are your eyes peeled for? What are you looking for? Now, you're on the hunt for a white-scaled dragon. Other details, I'll leave that for you to remember. What
Alright.
would you look around for? What would you keep your eyes peeled for, particularly? And you're elevated ground, so you can see a lot of the archipelago is revealed to you, apart from the more mountainous bits and whatnot. And obviously what's under the water, you can't see that. But the water is crystal clear, beautiful.
So Bjorn himself is looking for, because we all believe that the dragon is electric, so like lightning. So like potentially scorch marks and patches where it's like more sporadic. Places where he might have swooped down to feast. So like trees that have almost been like blown back or knocked over. It's quite a large creature. Places where it would have landed and taken off.
Interesting. Anything else?
Well, you asked if we were looking for anything. What exactly is there to look for aside from anything related to this, what is it, white dragon? Unless there's absolutely nothing else in the Emerald Crown to find, aside from this single dragon.
We're
I
looking out
mean-
for signs to find.
There is, but obviously your main objective is to hunt the dragon.
Could always get a little sidetracked, earn a little extra coin.
There obviously is other things to hunt. I wouldn't put that against you, but like I was saying, obviously your main objective is always going to be to hunt the white dragon. So now we leave at a crossroads. Are we going to look for the white dragon or follow Ravistock's whims? Now, I'm not saying that to be a bad idea, but it might be intuitive to possibly hunt something else. That could be an idea. Or do you stay hard at the mission? Obviously, you know staying in this area is dangerous.
Not gonna
I'm out to
lie,
get this dragon, bro.
bro. Those items our new friend gave us were pretty good. You know, who knows what he could make from another magical beast. We could use everything we can get our hands on when we fight this dragon.
Alright, well, I have one question for you. Do you reckon you could, at our current form, our team, do you reckon we could fight this dragon?
I didn't realize we were in character. Well, given the sad state of affairs of our current team and our performance in the last battle, it seems as though a good outcome is highly unlikely.
I don't know. I thought I came out of that battle looking quite fine.
All right, give it a rest, Bjorn.
Ravistock, it was just a bad day. That monster had much more frosty than I remembered.
What was the name? What's the name of our guide friend?
Roller.
Oh, it's just Roller. All right. So, what are we going with this? Could I ask Rolo something?
Of course.
I'd like to ask Rolo what he thinks of our current team.
What his opinion on your current team is.
Yeah, on our... Whether or not he thinks we're ready in our current state to fight the dragon.
Interesting. Can you say this as though you were saying as your character, please, Fraser? Just so I can get an idea.
So, Rolo, could you provide us some insight? What exactly... Say, do you think we have a chance here to come out on top?
Well, you have fought the dragon previously, correct?
Right, however, that was only in passing, and it seems to slip away from us every chance it gets.
I'd like to interject. The dragon doesn't fight back. It's only run so far. Each time we've gotten close, it's scarpered away. Perhaps it's scared of us.
Or perhaps we're not worth the fight.
Well, the second thing you have to put into account is, well, what if it's not running, but going to, how do I say this, feast, gather more power?
So, what you're saying is, the longer we wait, the stronger it gets.
I've never seen this creature. I've only heard of the passing tales of what I've been told. But to come to such a dense, Leos dense environment and so many creatures where they thrive, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
I reckon, given, it's going to take a wee while to actually hunt down this beast. I say, we continue our hunt, and if the opportunity arises, we can gather materials, get stronger, and scavenge, survive.
Sounds good, team.
Yep. I think that's a sound plan.
I'm alright with that.
Alright, well then, let's continue looking.
So you just seen them out.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to go to... Well, I'm not going to describe exactly descending the mountain and doing all that, but put it in your mind how it happens, however you'd like to do it. But you descend the mountains till you find, well, burnt reeds. Would you follow them?
Of course.
Now, unfortunately, the reeds will require you to enter something of difficult terrain.
Is that so?
That is so.
Well, good thing I got the piece of armor that doesn't have a difficult terrain penalty.
That is exactly true. I'm imagining you're the only one.
That is the case.
Right, well, after descending the mountain, this obviously all takes time, not as quickly as I would be describing it. You find yourself in the wet heat of the archipelago. You can feel it hanging heavy in the air, and the three of you wade through thick mud, your legs. You're almost losing shoes, boots here. Not you, though, Bjorn. Now, you can see lily-choked inlets and winding freshwater deltas. But you're following a trail of these burnt reeds, shattered stones, and oftentimes the smell of scorched iron cutting through the wild like a scar. Now, my apologies. You can see it somewhere above. Storm clouds flashing red. Would you take this as a sign to follow?
I would look up at it. No, that did not look like our beast, but could be something worth following.
Do all of us see it, or just him who's up front?
All of you see it, it's quite obvious.
Oh.
Or it would be pointed out to you.
Well, I think that maybe something we should be interested in.
Alright, any objections?
What was that, Bjorn? I can't hear you
How
from back
how
here.
in front is he to us?
He wouldn't just run to the off.
No.
He's still close by, but he's just
Okay.
easily
Okay.
traversing it compared to you.
So he's
Almost
just
like,
walking alongside us as we struggle.
Can he be
Yep.
helping?
is it like a bogged marshland kind of thing?
Yep.
Like wet, like
The area that you're following us.
Yeah. So would you say I could almost like float through it?
Oh my.
Not like obviously not like float on back, like laying on my back, but almost like I'm not being pulled down by it. I'm more kind of like treading.
You're walking across it as though it's normal terrain.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Would you like to piggyback me, Bjorn?
Oh.
Ugh. Unfortunately, there's only room up here for one. As we Paulie over here.
Okay, I get it.
As Paulie's currently like sitting on my shoulder.
I presume we follow.
Yep. Now, to say the least, well, actually say the most. Brann,
Yes.
you notice something that the others absolutely do not. Something's been watching you.
I'm gonna go. I'd say, who's the closest to me? You.
Let's say
Both of them?
Ravistock.
Okay. I'm gonna go Ravistock. Hey, Rav. Hey, Rav.
What is it?
I have this inkling feeling that something's watching us.
Can I look around and do possibly? I'm not sure what role I would do. Try and spot our friend, if I could do so.
You do spot it,
Oh,
and you see them, and you hear a voice spark up. Those are mudslick ots that you're wondering about. Playful creatures that glide through the wet soil and shallow waters. You can find them in other terrains and They often collect these little shiny stones. I picked one up earlier and hide them in their hollow logs. Well, some believe that seeing one mid-swim is a sign of good luck. They're harmless though, so no need to worry.
Well, Rollo, do these beasts have any kind of useful, harvestable materials on them?
Now you can see he's almost taken aback. Harvestable?
Ravistock, are you just gonna kill every animal that you see in front of you and just harvest all of them?
We are in the Emerald Crown, Kaiden.
Not
Anything
those
goes.
places.
Oh, well. Same thing.
Well, has anyone ever fought one of them before? I'm not endorsing it. I just want to know. Because what if it's like you attack one, the whole swarm gets provoked?
No. You attack one, and the swarm will hide away.
No.
Well, now, as I'm describing these creatures, they are the size of regular otters, maybe a little bit fatter, but the size of regular otters. These are not humongous creatures.
Yeah.
And they are not malicious-looking creatures either.
No, I know that. But I would like to ask one more thing. The stones that they collect, what are they and what can they be used for?
The stones that they collect. Well, this one here is a old coin from the Golden Age.
Oh.
They just collect things that shine. Nothing particular, just shiny things they like to collect. Though, if you can follow them, sometimes they'll lead you to a stash of their collection of treasures.
I would like to investigate and follow these otters.
They're not particularly, I mean, like, you have to, like, stalk it as it takes a little shiny thing back to its trove, of course.
Do I have any gold? Can I flick a gold coin? Perhaps at one of them?
At one of them, interesting.
Is that possible?
You may.
They're not intimidated by our presence, are they? They're just not gonna not come and get the coin just because we're all standing here, right?
They will not retrieve the coin when you're staying there. They'll wait for you to leave. Or be a
But what
good,
if-
safe distance before collecting it.
So what if you flung it a little bit further afield?
We don't know how fast these things are, though. They could just grab it and dash off into the distance.
Well, the worst part is you notice that they burrow deep into the muds and the waters.
Okay, it's not worth it.
Wait, aren't you level 9?
Right.
You have a tracking shot.
But will I kill it? Based on Rollo's description, I might just kill this thing if I shoot at it.
No, because I'm pretty sure you can do it without dealing damage.
What? Non-lethal tracking shot.
Yeah.
If that's what it says, I might allow it.
A non-lethal tracking shot. Ooh. Well, perhaps I may do that. Flick them a gold coin. Not a gold coin. Sure, I've got a bronze on me. I'd say I've got some change on me. Flick a
It's not
bronze
just
coin at
that.
them.
Don't you have the ring?
I'm not flicking the
ring.
demon. No.
There you go.
It's made out of tusk anyway. I don't think it's that shiny.
Nah.
This is not what was watching you.
Ah.
Oh, no.
I was gonna ask it if I'd noticed if it had some intent that wasn't so friendly. You.
Now, I'm just going to allow Tyson to do that check up on the tracking shot. But I will continue to describe kind of some what you see.
All good?
What does it say? I'm just going to need to double check on that. Don't read it particularly, but just read it there. Does it say something about harmless in anything there?
Nothing here listed indicates damage. It says a silent runic pellet from your gun.
I'll count that as harmless. Yes, you can do that. You can load a tracking shot in.
Very nice. Presuming I will roll for that? Unless I effortlessly hit the shot on the tiny otter. Okay.
Yes, can you please roll?
That is a pure shot. That's hitting.
Now, you turn to your side. I'm going to imagine you flick up a coin. It spins in the air, catching light on the sun, and then lands in the muck. And you continue walking, but keep an eye very peeled on the location. Now, you watch just for a moment as the little otter-like creature appears. Now, would you shoot it on first sighting? Or would you wait for a better
I'd
shot?
imagine I'd either wait for a better shot or wait for
Now,
Bush to pick up the coin.
You watch it grab the coin, rivel in the mud, and then do... You know that thing where they lie on their backs and just float along? That's when you take your shot. Now, it lands perfectly. But now you must wait for this creature to, well, take it back to its enclave. Bjorn. Obviously, you know that its enclave is not going to lead the same way. All of you know this.
Mm-hmm.
Are you to wait? I must ask.
Do we know that whatever was watching us wasn't the otter-like creatures?
He just said it was not.
But do we know?
Only I do.
You know, Kayn.
And
It'd
after
be-
your thing, I was going to tell Bjorn.
Okay.
Well, Bjorn is down for the hunt, and he wants to get at. Yeah. The words shiny things. Obviously, in Bjorn's mind, it's not gold, because people don't come into the Emerald Crown that frequently. So, what's shiny? And-
trinkets.
Artifacts.
Yeah, and could it be useful to us in our thing?
White.
Bjorn seemed trying to get the tactical advantage.
How shiny is the white dragon? Or any parts of it?
He's actually more harder to miss than it would be aidful to you.
No.
I feel like if we stay, we're definitely gonna get jumped by something. And I'm sure Brann's gonna share that with us any moment now.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go over to our faithful captain this time. Bjorn. That's the thing have an inkling feeling that's watching us wasn't those little creatures.
You have an inkling feeling?
Yes, I told Ravistock, but then those little fellas came out, so yeah. But that isn't them. So I think maybe we should prepare out of this murky area where three of us are hard to move around in.
Now, as those words leave your mouth, and before Brann even replies, his eyes flick to his side. No reed glow. Your plumer doesn't indicate any malicion. What he's telling is not a dangerous creature. It's just one that stalks.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't seem to be too much of a threat, but let's see, keep our eyes out. Figure out what it is.
Now, I'm just going to describe beforehand. The casing that they're in leaves the top as a see-through panel, so you can tell around the area. I would imagine you don't let them out in the muddy conditions,
Yeah.
but you can see down in the screen that it's, okay.
Hmm. And these plumers, yeah, they're typically pretty reliable, right? They aren't
Pretty
often-
reliable, but you know not to entirely let your guard down, of course,
Yeah.
since just as quickly something can come. Or gain malicious intent.
Can I talk to Rolo?
You may certainly.
Rolo, do you know any monsters that may have a habitat in this area that we most likely want to avoid?
There's been sightings of a apex predator of the environment, known to take the lives of many near the water. It's advised never stay near deeper lakes or, well, basins of water, for this is where the creature resides. Only people that have seen it have been, well, only in glimpses, and those are the remaining ones of the party. It's a large, to say shark-like creature with four limbs that it walks on, utilized in land. A land shark of sorts. Only this one's massive and dominates the area.
Does it like hiding and waiting?
It does, but it wouldn't be somewhere like this. It would wait in large ponds of water. Well, that's the only place that it could hide. The thing is humongous.
Because at this moment we are being stalked by something.
It could be anything. We don't have that much intel on the Emerald Crown.
Okay.
I'm sorry I couldn't aid you more.
We'll keep on guard.
Now, I will re-ask this forward or to Otter Land.
I wouldn't mind going to the Otter Land. If you want to see any tactical advantage as beneficial.
I wouldn't mind taking a little pit stop for a little extra.
Yeah,
No.
sure. A little trip with the otters.
Now, you follow it back, taking a winding side path. Now, you know, you're still having to go through the mud. But something eerie feels odd. This is not about this obviously of the creature stalking you, but just when you look at the large bodies of water, you think about what could be in there. Something you don't want to see. And just when you look at them, you feel as though, well, something's looking back at you.
I see.
Nonetheless, you find yourself coming to a collection of what looks to be a fallen down tree with branches surrounding it.
Alright. I'd say we go in and... It's a low column?
The one end of it is, yes.
I'd say we go in and grab our share.
Dibs first.
Now, you can see. Did you put your hand in immediately? This is a blind reach for it's at quite an odd angle, to say the least. It's leaning up on a mountain wall.
Well, Ravistock said he was going first.
Yeah, I'll go first. I'm going straight in there.
Would you like to reach your hand in immediately?
Yes, sir.
Go on.
Now,
It's a red herring, I know it. Must be.
can I please get a roll of a 1d6 from you, Tyson?
Oh, just a 1d6, of course. It's a 4.
You reach your hand in there. You feel something circular, man-made. Additionally, you also find a few other goodies in there. You find, well, when you reach your hand through, you see a couple shiny rocks fall out.
There's one
Five gold pieces.
Could I reach in and grab my 1 gold copper? Oh, gold copper. Could you grab my 1 copper back, please?
Yes, you may. But you find 5 gold pieces and this one spherical-like object.
Alright. Well, I'd say I'll go next. Or is it only like a
I
one?
empty the whole thing out.
Go next. I thought Ravistock would just take everything he could. Am I incorrect about that?
You're
that would be
correct.
my
You're
assumption, right.
correct.
So you put your hand in and you bring it out. Now, when you bring it out, you see it's a shimmering, translucent orb-like thing. Encased in this metal frame that almost encases it like a net. Now, you can see on the inside it looks like fins and scales. Beautiful, contained. Now, this is essentially like the essence of something called a glimmerfin koi. Now, you've seen these very often, and you can see some of them in places like Emberfall and maybe even Bullman, but these are beautiful koi-like fish. And it has this blue glow. Now, Tyson, I will read this out to you, but I'll also send it to you with something. But essentially, this gives you the ability just to breathe.
To breathe?
Underwater. One of those
Okay.
gists. Additionally, you can also swim at your normal speed. It's one of those items.
Oh, right. Okay.
Now, obviously, this is, well, it's useful in its own way. And you keep it on your person, of course.
I think we're ready to tackle that land shark, guys. Sand shark? Land shark?
No, we're not.
Alright, let's lock in, guys.
Now, who would have the highest? Kayn.
Yes.
To your right, you can see him. You can see the otter-like creature, well, with something in its mouth, coming back to its hollowed log that you all now surround.
Don't really have anything that can really grab it off of them.
Well, actually, with your knowledge of these creatures, say your knowledge, with your knowledge of just creatures in general, I would say, do you have anything that acquire as good trade? Maybe even a source of food? Anything? Something shiny? Anything you'd like?
Perhaps you could offer your pluber
I can-
and have them compete
I can
in
offer him a health
hand-to-hand
potion.
combat.
A health potion. I'll take a gold as
Yeah.
if you'd like as well.
I need to know how much
Since
gold
I'm
I
not
have,
too
but-
sure what his use for a health potion would be.
Yeah.
Is it shiny? How potion?
But it needs to be something of like equal or greater value, I assume.
I don't think these little creatures can discern the value of an item aside
guess
from
you
being
don't.
shiny.
Yeah, I'll offer him a gold.
Now you place it down. You see him. What do otters sound like?
Like giving us an otter impression.
I
Yeah.
actually have no idea what they sound like. I'm so sorry. But essentially, you see he wriggles forward. It's a copper ring he drops.
Oh.
He looks at the two items and obviously takes the gold one.
And I pick up the copper ring.
And just like that, you see him, shift into the mud, disappear. Now this copper ring seems to have otter fur slicked onto it. It has an earthy yet slick feel with faint bioluminescence on it. You only notice this when it's wet. It's obviously got a little bit of slobber on it. Now, Kayn, I'll also
Yeah.
send this to you, but this will give you, when inlaid on your finger, if you're in muddy or waterlogged environments, it gives you advantage on any stealth rolls when submerged or in swamp-like conditions. So if you're trying to hide.
That's pretty damn. Yeah.
Additionally, it gives you the ability to just, it sounds a bit odd, but just disappear into the muck and attempt a stealth roll. That's, completely illegible. Like, obviously if you go and hide in a bush, the creature won't forget that you're there and will attack you. But in this instance, if you decide to submerge yourself into the muck and roll a good enough stealth roll, it will not see you.
Well, looks like I have a feeling we're going to be having a fight in here soon.
Perhaps.
Maybe not a fight, but something we want to avoid.
Well, that's all. That's in the inlaid area. Do we continue forward?
Yeah. Before we do though, I'm like, hey Bjorn, you look pretty comfortable in here. Could you just hold my hook and just drag me along?
Okay, fine.
Thanks, man. And then I just give him the hook.
I imagine I hook it over my shoulder.
Don't you have like mud boots now? Or something? Like a mud ring?
No, it's hiding. Not going traversing through.
Oh.
I don't become an otter that go through.
Oh, look at me, guys. No. Now, Kayn,
Yeah.
you can see a large lily pad across the way as you're walking through the terrain. You spot it initially. Now, you know that something is underneath this lily pad.
Guys, they're Monster 12 o'clock.
Right.
I believe that's the same direction we're looking. Good work,
Exactly.
Brann.
No, it's not 12 o'clock.
Oh, it's not.
No.
No, it's not in front of us, just the lily pad.
No, it would be more at like a 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock then.
12, right?
You talking about the lily pad?
Yup.
Is it the lily pad or something underneath?
Underneath.
Bjorn would like to pick up a rock, and his mind's kind of going towards like a Venus flytrap, where if like something pushes down on the center of the lily pad, then they'll come up and bite it. So he's gonna. We'll see what happens when I throw this rock. All in favor?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm in favor.
3 to 1.
Don't think we should disturb it.
Oh, so no? No,
No,
no.
I don't think
If
so.
we're gonna disturb it, we may as well go all in from the get-go.
Yeah, but we can stay back here at night. We can observe, figure out what it is.
Well, you're more than welcome to, Bjorn.
Are we behind like reeds or something, or are we in like direct line of sight of this lily pad?
You're tracking through the mud and direct line of sight of it.
Okay, yeah, and is
And
the lily pad in somewhere kind of deep?
Sorry?
Like, is the lily pad over like deeper water, or is it still quite shallow?
It's in shallow water.
we are. I don't know about you, D-Man, but we're all still in difficult terrain. So
I'm half knots.
you may be able to shimmy on out of there, but we.
I mean, yeah, also,
may not.
Kayn isn't as well, so you know he's kind of alright here.
Yeah. I mean, with difficult terrain, it's only half movement speed, right? No one's planning on running away.
I'm a beast hunter, D-Man.
Oh.
Ah, okay. Yeah, in which case, I think we're just gonna have to leave it. I want to know what it is, like, as a player. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll
But
just
Three of us
sit
are
back.
at a
You guys
bit
can
of a
rush it.
disadvantage.
Like, I'll just stand at the back and watch you guys possibly get murdered. I say do it.
Oh, you say do it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you stay far enough away.
Yeah, I'll just stand at the back. If anything happens, which likely will not.
But the direct line of sight is a little bit.
Kind of sucks for me because I have
Kaiden.
to get in close combat with the thing. I won't be able to.
Maybe
get
maybe you
that
should let
close.
Kaiden walk up to it first and then you throw
Yeah!
What?
But
it.
I feel like we should just avoid it.
Nah.
I
No
just don't feel
stone
like-
left
I just don't feel
unturned
like
here.
we're
No stone
fully
left
equipped
unturned.
with
Dang it.
but the loot.
The loot!
Our characters want to proceed, but the players want to see what this
Guys,
is.
you saw the loot we got from those little otter looking things, you know. Imagine what this beast could possibly hold
If
for
it
us.
is like a giant lily pad fly trap thing, then it doesn't matter as much. But
Think
if it
of the gear
somehow
roll it could
buried
make
itself
us.
in the ground,
Oh, someone's saying throw a rock, so if we're far enough away, we can just continue booking it.
We do that.
oh,
Yeah.
D-Man's gonna throw a rock,
Wait, can't we
start
get into
running
hiding
away.
then D-Man can
You
just throw
two.
the rock?
Yeah, I mean, hold up. Kayn could hide in the mud.
Can I pick up
If
a
you
rock
gave-
and throw it while these guys are talking?
You may certainly.
Bjorn's
I
just
think-
talking.
Does an 11 hit anywhere near the lily pad?
He's
throw
very
it.
engaged.
It doesn't hit it, but it slips and falls somewhere into the mud. And you see the lily pad shift around in like a clockwise rotation,
What, like it's
And then-
looking?
anti-clockwise,
Alright, boys, see you later.
Yeah,
Have
I'd like to.
and you see it and begin to rise until it's maybe an inch, 2 inches off the ground. And you can see its eyes peer out from underneath the lily pad.
Bluebird, what do you say?
Kluber? Is my Kluber going? Wee woo, wee woo.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Ah, okay, so it's,
Oh,
it's like
okay,
a...
let's start shooting this
bruh.
thing up.
No,
False
wait,
alarm,
no.
false alarm.
Keep in mind something you said earlier. It means there's no
I'd
malicious
like to
intent
throw
right
another
now,
rock, please.
but it could cause malicious intent or gain malicious intent quite quickly.
Now, you notice one thing. Next to you, the rock lands.
Well, like a throw it back.
Yeah.
I think we should leave.
No, I think it's a fly trap for some reason.
I feel like it's playing a game.
This thing
That's
thing
like
seems too intelligent.
A game of catch? Bruh.
yeah, like a dog playing
Yeah,
fetch.
Tyson's right. I think it's a bit intelligent.
I'd like to throw the rock again.
What? No.
I'm gonna slip into the mud and.
Yeah, I'd like to hide behind.
No,
here.
There's only
I'll
one
do
man
that,
who
I'll
can do
do
that.
that.
There's only one man who can do that.
Yeah. Well, let's entertain Zaahir's whims. Let's.
Yeah.
Let's
Are you
let
throwing
him
the
throw
rock
another
again?
rock.
I can run.
Oh, okay.
Can
I'll throw the rock.
Can I
then.
trail and unhook my hook off of Bjorn?
Is this a rock throw?
Yes. 14.
Yeah, 14 lands and it hits the top of the lily pad and slopes down.
Well, I didn't throw it like I was trying to kill it. I just tossed it. Zaahir.
I've got eyes on my pluber right now.
Bro, this thing's gonna get pissed at you, bro.
I thought we were playing
Eventually,
game
bro.
catch.
Huh?
He's chill.
For now.
He's chill.
After that, you're fucked.
Oh, well, let's see what
Actually-
the DM has to say.
After a successful game of catch, he becomes his ally.
Yeah. I'm in need of a companion. Blood
Yeah,
juice
what-
one
yeah,
thing,
you
have
but-
one.
Wait, is it big enough for all four of it to ride on
And
it?
then he
if it was
just
like-
sails on it.
Well, three, because I can walk.
We're not riding this thing like a dragon, you know. That's
You're not sure. The lily pad isn't.
Okay.
Oh, well, the lily pad kind of is, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, what happens?
What happens? Now, you see that shakes the top of the lily pad till it drops off. And you see the stone flicks forward, back.
It doesn't look like it's trying to throw it at Mach 1 speed. It's just a toss
Now-
at me, right?
It's tossed directly at you.
Yep, that's what I thought.
I'd like to toss it back again.
Wait, hold on.
Oh
Wait,
my
let me see this. I'm
God.
gonna lean over. Hey, Rolo, what is this little beast?
I don't know.
What?
What?
You fucking.
Hey.
Well, it's a place that's barely been discovered.
All right then. Well, what is your instinct telling you? Friendly, hostile?
Malicious
Um,
intent.
I think
watch
you
as he
should get that
reaches-
notebook out, Rolo.
he reaches into your bag. Will you allow him to?
I will.
Now, I must ask this. He's not reaching for your bag, actually. D-Man, where do you sheathe your blade?
My blade's on my back.
Right. So you watch as he grabs that and goes to unsheath it from your back.
Whoa. What's going on?
I'm testing something.
Can I stop him?
You may certainly stop him, yes.
This sounds like a horrible idea. This guy isn't
Can I-
the hunter type.
Can I Leo's cloak and then mud hide?
Brann!
No way, what?
The full concealment.
What would this be?
It wouldn't be a roll, you're just stopping him.
Oh,
yeah, no,
I'll
no,
just like
I'm just gonna
stop
ask him like, alright, what are you testing before you go ahead and pull out a blade? You're not gonna kill him, are you?
Kill him?
I mean, blade, creature. He's not. You don't need to be a brain surgeon to put two and two together.
I think you'll find it's not a one-man expedition.
What?
So what are you trying to actually do, Rollo?
Is that what
You
you're
trying
asking?
to poke at it? Huh? You trying to like...
I want to wave around the sword.
I think we should just
I
let
am still going to
Ravistock
stop
just
him.
throw another stone and see what happens.
Yeah, I'd like to stop him. And
No,
throw
I'll
another
let
stone.
him wave around the sword.
No,
No.
no. We just
So
let
grab-
you...
Well, Bjorn does that. We stop him.
Nah, we stop.
Kaiden and I.
Bjorn's
I feel
8
like-
foot. Who can move perfectly? He can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you stop him. You
Yeah,
gotta stop him.
but
Yeah.
we'd like to throw another stone at him just to see what happens.
Right?
It's a
That's
creature we haven't seen before. This could be big.
That is an 18. Oh. Yeah, an 18.
Now it lands on the top of its head.
Oh.
Same thing. Shakes it off. Flicks the stone back.
Nat 20.
7.
You're going to continue throwing the stone.
Something's got to happen eventually.
Now
I
I'm
will
gonna let.
implore you it will not.
Oh.
I will let Rolo wave around the sword.
Now you see it. And now you watch as he turns to you as he didn't expect the sword to weigh as much as it does. And he's dropped the tip of it into the ground.
Hey, watch it. This is a mighty fine blade. As I polish it off.
And you give it back to him one-handedly. One-handedly
Yeah.
you give it back to him. Now you see he wields it with two hands, and he attempts to wave it around, but you see he kind of barely can get it over his body, and he goes to wave it.
I imagine I put like a finger in to help, or a finger on the blade to help like lift it up for him.
And you see, yeah, and he goes, "You see that? I was right." And you watch as a stone blade exits the mud in a circular motion like that.
Wait, what?
I don't believe it to be true. Other adventurers in the archipelago stated of something that was mimicking them.
Or the copycat.
Oh, that's all.
Oh, I thought it was in duplicating items.
So obviously, I assume if we attack it, it attacks us back, and that's bad news for everybody.
Perhaps we could make an alliance.
Wait. So it could mimic anything, right?
You're unsure.
But
Can
that's
I
what
throw a
Rolo
gold
thinks.
coin at it?
Would you actually like to?
I would like to.
Wait, what are you doing?
Throwing a gold coin at it.
Oh, what?
This thing just
Are you gonna get a stone coin back? I can.
A stone
you go.
coin. That's
Yep.
a 14. A stone.
Really?
Yeah.
You throw the stone. Well, you throw the coin, throws it back. The same coin.
So if I went towards it, would the coin be the one I threw be there?
No, he throws it, the coin
Oh.
you threw back. Yes.
All right, Bjorn, because he has the highest movement. He's gonna go up and try and do like a, almost like one of those taming things. Yeah, hand on the.
Oh,
Well, like
Yep.
toothless and
Kind
hiccups.
of do
Yeah, sort of.
Right.
All right, well. Let's see if I have an arm or not after this.
Interesting. So you're going to move 80 feet.
That's 80 feet away.
Yes.
Holy moly,
Damn.
move.
That's fine.
Well, that,
Good
that
aim.
pitching arm. Yeah.
Yeah, I will move 80 feet.
You'll move 80 feet.
oh.
Okay, now I'll move 10
Good
feet.
luck to you,
see
man.
what
You're out of
happens.
range.
I'm assuming it moves 10 feet
We
towards
see
me.
it whoosh, moves backwards, the opposite
Oh.
direction.
Oh. you man, walk away. Start walking
Okay, yeah,
away.
I'll walk away. I'll move behind them. Obviously, keep an eye where I'm going to try.
Nah, go for it.
Now, you see Rolo attempts to raise the blade like that, right? Upwards. And then he turns, you see the same stone blade. It's massive as well. Now he sees his, can someone leave the mud?
What?
And turns to you.
Sure.
First, you have to get in it.
Okay. I'll listen to him.
Now, you drop and disappear into the mud. And begin to raise out.
Yeah.
Now you watch the creature begin to do the same. And then until you're finally on your feet. Now you see this thing raise up. It's got these broad shoulder like, and it has the hat leaches down at an angle around its head. And you see it reach up. It's got a broad jaw, the eyes, the whole swaloosh. Now,
This thing is built. Oh my.
you can see, how do I want to describe this creature? Let me just...
I thought you were describing Kayn.
Whoa.
Like it was
You can
mimicking
see
Kayn.
it's got rough, bumpy skin, a bit like river stones. And you can see this one has how do I want to say it? Has a reed that comes out of its mouth like that. A massive reed. And you notice as it leaves the water, it's this massive toad-like creature. And as it leaves out, you see it has, wielding like this massive stone blade, almost double the size of yours, Brann. And he says, I can't believe this. And he hands the sword to you, or back to you,
Yeah.
if you're still around. And he begins drawing a description of it and what it looks like. Now you see, he says, the notes, I can't believe I get to see this thing in person. It mimics adventurers, that's why it's built that blade. It mimics how they fight as well.
Fascinating.
I hope you're not telling me if we didn't wave that sword around, it would be unarmed.
No, he's talking that it's seen previous adventurers carrying these blades and fighting with them.
So he's forged.
That he's forged his own one out of like a piece of stone. You see, it looks like he sharpened it with a rock.
Does it look like we could domesticate it, or
No, we gotta.
What?
We gotta kill it.
what?
You gotta kill it!
So you're saying it's met previous adventurers who were strong enough to go into the Emerald Crown,
And
and he's intelligent enough to make his own blade and copy the fighting style.
yeah, we gotta kill it.
Nah.
Save some future adventurers some hassle.
But it's peaceful. It isn't.
But
Like, what if we domesticate it and then
It
we just use
hasn't-
it to fight the dragon?
it's only been rumored
I don't really
to
feel like
mimic
it would let us
adventures. It hasn't been
domestic-
rumored to
whatever the
absolutely
fuck you wanna let us do
annihilate
it.
them.
May I attempt to speak to it? Does it
You
look
may.
intelligible enough to speak? Just from my.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But
no,
you may
I will not
attempt
do
to
so.
speak to it
I will not attempt
As
to speak to
someone
it.
speaking to like a dog or something.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do the step backwards thing to try and bring the beast forward towards us.
I think we'll.
I vote we
do
kill it.
that.
I'm gonna see if it can
I
just
think
focus on me.
it's-
I'll take the blade as well, so it's almost like the blade's the person who's it's copying.
Right. What actions do? You just move back
Yeah, move back.
80 feet? How far back are you moving?
First I'm just gonna move back 10 feet to see if it comes close.
Right.
And yeah, I'll keep moving back. I'll move back 80 feet if I have to. Obviously, keeping an eye out on where I'm walking to make sure I don't like stumble into deep water or something.
Right. Well, you go back 10 feet, and it waits for you to go the full 10 feet before you watch it do a little skip over, like a toad would. It sits like this big toad.
Yeah.
Except you see it's got actually rather built shoulders and arms. And it still looks like a rather large toad. And it wields this massive stone blade, like I said before. And you also notice it has slight stoned armor on it, as though it's built it to wear. This one just has it over its right shoulder.
So are we committing to this or not?
Nope.
Like, we wasted
No.
enough time here. I feel like we should either leave or kill this thing.
We should leave.
I'm inclined to agree with them.
Yeah, I think we should just leave. If possible. If we aren't in too deep.
I mean, we could just end the campaign early and just fight this thing.
Fight this thing all of us.
All right, look, we can move on.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something here, but I feel like if I was moving back and you guys move forward, I wouldn't have to move back the full 80 feet.
Okay, D-Man, do you want to kill it or not?
No, I just want to see maybe if it has something to offer. something to
Wait,
give.
if we like
It doesn't seem too
decide to do like
intelligible.
sparring
Could
with the
I-
thing, will it like kill us intentionally or no?
Yeah, I think it could become hostile pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, we'd probably think we're attacking it.
You should shoot it.
Because other adventurers God thought the same thing, you know?
Yeah. And if it's so little documented, I say we don't provoke it and we just move on with our day. Maybe it has
Alright.
something to give, like, it's like, oh, adventurer, here you can
Give
have
him a
this
rock.
gold or.
He get already gave him a piece of gold. No.
And so I wanted to get close to it just to see if, like, yeah, what would happen.
Nah, he's wary
it.
still.
Wait, but you can't even get close to it because it just mimics.
Well, no, if I move away while you guys move close, I'm hoping it would move closer without me having to move back 80 feet.
Okay, let's do it.
Do what?
D-Man's convinced me.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm going to move back 30 feet, and while I do, they're going to move forward 15 feet.
Right. Well, you see, you watch as it sinks into the mud,
Nah, okay.
but it drops to the lily pad, and you see the lily pad dash forward,
Okay, now I'm running.
and then you see something leave the mud, and it lands in Rollo's hand. He catches it.
Oh,
What is this? And you watch as the creature appears up, and you watch as he draws the blade out, his arm extended like that, and draws a line across.
Oh.
And you watch Rollo's eyes almost turn to stars. Someone stated this, a fallen adventurer. They commenced in a duel against a large creature.
Oh, what's it do?
I want you.
Oh, hell no.
Wait, he's saying this creature wants to duel.
Yeah.
Yeah, does he want a 1-on-1 or a 1-on-4?
And you watch as he turns and he draws an X into the ground, into the mud. And the toad, you see the toad glances at it, his jaw coming up like that, and he glances down. You can only see his eyes peering under the lily cap.
Do I still have an inkling feeling something's watching us, or is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Okay.
And then you watch him like that.
Is that what it sounds like?
You can imagine whatever he sounds like.
It sounds like a frog.
It sounds like a large frog. And you see he points further down the way. Like that.
Like he's trying
Right.
to gesture something.
He points behind him, or
Well, that he points to your 12 o'clock, or what would be the old 12
Well,
o'clock.
towards the big cloud that we were heading towards.
Yep.
I will continue in the direction he pointed to.
Now he points the blade at you. And on the other side of the line, he draws a circle. He then draws an X, going.
What, over the circle?
Yep.
So I'm taking the circle indicates me and the X indicates that I'm going to die.
What the?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I thought you drew
I mean,
the X
that
over the
makes
circle.
sense.
Yeah.
You have
Or
no
is
idea
he-
what it means.
Or is he telling us
So,
not to go
if that's
there,
what you
or-
interpret it to be, absolutely yes.
Okay.
Wait, so if we do like, would like me or like for us that don't have like fancy equipment, like for the mud, would we be like rolling with like disadvantage?
Sorry?
That's just difficult terrain, so you
Yeah.
can't move.
Yeah.
as
Nah.
well. There's no
Nothing about
disadvantage
disadvantage.
with attacking. No.
It's just difficult terrain, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, this
just
guy's
go
probably
on.
got like 80 feet movement, and we've got 15 feet.
I
so
think he's got an 8-foot leap. No.
But so he's now like near all of them, right? And for me, I'm still a ticket further away.
Well, he's about 50 feet close to them.
And he's So, what? You guys want to try anything else?
we either attack it or we leave. I mean, that's the
Well,
only
he's
options.
What's the?
It feels like he's giving us
How about we
advice.
flip a 1d2?
Oh my god.
Flip a coin, perhaps.
No, I don't think. I
I
don't
don't
think,
think
we
we
want
want
to
to put our lives on lock.
Okay. Well, then what's the consensus, guys?
So we gonna fight this thing or?
I'm gonna try and move back a little. The line wasn't like a do not cross line, was it?
How are you supposed to know, dear?
You're asking me. This is your interpretation.
Rolo, do you have a hunch on what he's mapped out?
I don't think we should trust Rollo very much on his instincts.
Why?
No,
is
I
it-
trust
Because he
him.
doesn't know.
Why?
He said he doesn't know anything about this thing.
Yeah, but his guess is better than ours because his whole job is to research these creatures. and
His
guide.
whole job is to research
True.
creatures.
He's
Research
right-
creatures in
he's
this
right now
area.
documenting this guy.
Creatures in this area.
Yeah, we've just given him a breakthrough of a discovery, so I'd say we let him take advantage of it.
Alright. Let's let Rollo cook.
Now, you watch as he's drawing it, and he looks forward. He looks at the things. What are you asking him? You said you were asking him something. He's deep in his notes.
Rolo, do you think you can interpret what he writ in the mud?
You see, he grabs the stone blade that he's been given. He points at him, and then draws 2 lines in the mud in front of him. And you watch as the toad, it looks forward, and you watch it. Now this thing moves incredibly quickly underneath the ground,
80 feet
and almost
movement, guys.
scarily you watch the blade clip like with an X in front of him, and then.
I think they're playing tic-tac-toe.
Oh my god!
And he appears and then points forward with the blade.
I
What?
think they're playing tic-tac-toe
I
right
think it
now.
is. Yeah, X and O's.
Is it?
Does it look like a tic-tac-toe board?
Absolutely
From
not.
80 feet.
Oh.
Okay.
I just...
No, it was 50
Oh wait,
feet.
no, it's not 80 feet.
It's
The
50.
You watched
guy's
it
trying to
move
come
50 feet
close.
forward.
And
Yeah, it
then,
was 50 feet.
So he drew out a fucking grid, and then we're playing tic tac toe.
No, he just drew
No.
an X, a circle, and an X on top of it.
Rollo drew 2 lines.
Oh no, I mean the frog guy. Right? Circle, then an X.
Yeah, he drew a circle. He drew a line, then he proceeded to draw a circle and then an X.
Come on, guys, just flip a coin.
No.
We're doing too much yapping here. We've been
I feel like we
yapping
should
so
let
long.
Rolo.
Yeah. What is Rollo cooking here?
Now,
Can someone ask?
Because he was given the stone blade from the guy.
Yeah. I think it was a tech.
now you watch as he points. He turns the blade at him like that, right? So the point's at his edge, and you watch as he taps it on his chest a little bit, and then he encircles you 4,
What?
He wants to fly. so I
and he
think-
grabs something in his pocket and throws it forward,
Can I catch it?
not to you,
Oh.
and he throws it about 40 feet, and you watch as the creature moves forward and grabs it, whatever it is, and falls underneath the mud. You wait a moment as it checks whatever it was, and you see something thrown back. And Rolo proceeds to grab it. Okay. I see. It's maybe bad news.
Huh?
And you watch as the toad reaches up, puts its hands together like that, the sword appears up as well. It's laid down in front of him straight. You know, horizontally. And he reaches up and you watch the toad, half its body only come out, and it does this hands together like a prayer, almost. And then drops back down. Rolo does the same. But he throws the blade back. The stone one that was given to him.
And is that it?
And you watch as the lily pad drops down, but this time you watch it almost you watch as the toad's hand almost grab it and pull it underneath the muck.
Rav, I think you're getting your wish soon. No.
At this point, I'm starting to fall asleep.
And I imagine you proceed forward.
Yep.
So what
Now
you...
you're followed by the sound of like pin clicking. You can almost say you're followed by the sound of like writing.
Like scribbling.
Scribbles behind you.
I'm gonna reattach my hook onto Bjorn. No.
I imagine Bjorn's also like maybe lifted, roll out of the mud, so yeah, his notes are clean.
Lifted him out of the muck? How deep do you think this is?
I don't know. I think it's like
height.
knee, mid thigh.
And I think
And his
Rolo-
notes are at his chest height.
I
Yeah,
think the
but
mud
so
is
he
draws
splashing
them.
around like water.
You must imagine he drew his notes quite low.
Well, no, I'm also I'm saying like he doesn't have to think about like splashing mud up.
Rolo, what are you doing?
Oh no, get out of here, man, get out of here.
Yeah, okay. Never
He does
mind.
not need that, don't worry. But he's deep in his notes. And you can hear him making those, no. And he's scraping things out. Yeah. Oh. Like that, making those sounds, like revelation sounds.
So...
Well, Bjorn, what was your interpretation on that creature?
I can't say. I don't think I've ever been so confused.
Yeah, never heard of a creature that mimics anyone, especially adventurers.
Oh, the especially adventurous part is true. This first one is untrue.
Never mind.
Yeah, it looked peaceful enough. So, ultimately, maybe it'll be useful later.
Hopefully he doesn't find us as a threat later.
Have we finally decided on something to do?
We're already
Yeah,
moving.
we're already moving.
Oh, we're already moving.
You are moving.
Ravistock's
I was
waiting for a
talking-
fight.
Yeah.
Really? Ravistock's just waiting on a
Nah,
fight?
he's waiting to like loot the guy, bro.
I was waiting for
Waiting to loot the guy. Interesting.
I have a feeling we weren't beating that guy though.
We
think
could
I
have
was
beat him.
I think I was a TPK, yo.
Nah, I mean, if we all chose that one item, then I reckon we would have beat him.
Well, did you hear how fast he was moving, yo?
Dashing under.
Mud.
You travel 50
Would
feet in a
still
second.
win.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I'd win.
Alright, yeah, so we continue forward.
Interesting.
Actually, we could continue back to our path, or we just continue towards the clouds from where we are.
We've turned back onto the
Yeah.
path.
You are following the path. Right? Of
To
course.
the
Yeah.
clouds of dark and absolute monstrosity.
Now, is anyone asking the Rolo man anything?
No.
So, would you like to add anything to your discoveries that you'd like to share with us?
Well, a lot, actually. First, the creature likes dueling. That's a given. Who do we think will... Sorry to ask. You probably know the answer better than me. Which one of you is most prone to dying?
I beg your pardon?
As of recent,
Oh.
me.
Well, none of us.
When
I've actually died.
Bjorn isn't on the front line, I'm usually the one taking the blows, sadly, for me.
Well, Bjorn is probably the one who's least likely to die.
Why is he talking in third person?
Well, please make your minds. I just want to know which one of you assumes.
Who took the
No
least
problem.
damage last time?
It'll probably be me. Very reckless.
I thought you said least likely.
No, least likely.
Most likely, sorry.
Oh,
Most likely.
That's me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
imagine that'd be
Okay.
Ravistock has the least amount of health.
Oh. Yeah, but I
Um,
played safe.
Yeah, he's
Ravistock
usually in the
plays it
background.
safe.
I don't have much health, and I'm in the front. Well, I have a good amount of health.
You watch as he, with the napkin in hand, he hands it to you.
Thank
The
you.
scrolled up something in a bag, and he hands it to you. Now,
Um,
immediately as you grasp it, you can feel a rejuvenating essence go through you. And as you unwaver it,
yeah.
you see it's like a stone charm. Now, to say its description is like, how do I want to say this? It looks like it's what the toad's whetstone would be,
Yeah.
is to say the least. It's carved with hazel and all these, but this one looks particularly blessed, to say the least. Now, you see, he says to you, I have reason to believe he imagines that we will be fighting in the future. Or, no, maybe fighting a friend along further down the path.
A friend.
And he wishes to give us his blessing. This will, well, give you resistance to water damage, and it will stop you from having the deluged effect.
Interesting.
As those not as obvious as words, but that's what he says to you. It'll give you protection against water-based attacks. And trust me, you don't want to be deluged.
Deluged?
The hell does that mean?
Elaborate, Rolo.
Well, deluged can reach to 2 stacks.
No!
I'm sorry, what is a stack?
Deluged can reach to 2 stacks. You can have 1 stack of deluged and then a second tier of deluged affected onto you.
And-
Obviously, imagine he's talking to us in some other way.
Yeah.
Alright.
And what
Now-
does Deluge actually do?
Well, it'll flush out your bottom cards. A tier 1 of Deluge will take away any, well, clubs. No, clubs is second, correct? It's spades. It'll flush out any spades on each round that you have. Your bottom card of the round. A second tier of Deluge will wash out your clubs.
Surely there's gonna be a catch here, but actually you get to draw another card.
No, I think
that's
it's
a
just
negative
debuff.
effect.
No, it's those cards are lost to the muck, the water.
Was it immune or resistance to?
You get
deluge?
resistance to water damage. You're immune to the deluge
Okay,
effect.
yeah.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Go over there!
Oh,
Get
Most
him!
likely
Get
die.
him!
You couldn't have given us 4?
You could have told us this before, Rolo. Jesus.
how's that helping not dying though?
Well, it's good we didn't fight that thing.
Yes.
Well, let's hope we draw red. Rolo, what is it? What's wrong?
Hold on to it tightly. Something's wrong. Something's really wrong.
I look at my pluber.
All red. The guild authorizes the hunt.
With
hell
what?
no.
I'm sorry, the hunt with what?
Now, you look forward. You're gonna have to draw, boys. You look forward. Sitting on a stone.
Is him.
Looks to be the same toad.
Oh
What?
my gosh.
And you watch as it comes closer, it drops into the mud, or more falls into it, and then rises up. Do you see that?
I think that's not the same one we saw earlier.
You see it's got a mossy lily pad, and it comes out of the water. Looks like its arm's almost de-shifted. It's broken. It's got scarred skin that glows faintly along, and jagged burns on its body. Like something divine has struck it. Its eyes don't seem to blink. They burn with bloodlust. That's the sound it makes.
Well, Rav, you got your wish. And then I pull out my weapon. No.
Now, you see red scarring across its body. It's damaged. To say the least, it looks like it's been attacked by your dragon.
Alright.
Now,
I was going to say.
hear him. What you're going to take from this is you all piece it together in your minds before you get to fight. Before you piece it together in your minds. He was essentially begging you to, well, finish off his dueling partner, you know.
Oh,
Finally put
man.
him to rest.
Who? His dueling
His
partner.
dueling partner.
So, you come to the revelation that these toads like to duel with humans. That also means they like to duel among themselves. This was this toad's dueling partner.
And that's why the Rolo said a friend up front.
The circle he drew was X. That was his partner. He's been, well, something's happened to him that's turned him no longer into the same.
Maybe these toads deserve to die for not being able to speak common.
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Wow. But essentially, that's what you gain from this. The toad has been corrupted. Not really corrupted, but something's wrong with him. Same like the Shattered Tusk Colossus. Obviously, you know he's quite a docile creature and only fits a duel when needed. This one looks like he's ready to create one.
Alright, I'm going to shout over to Brann. Brann! Quick, what do you think would work? As I play my blade, ready to imbue it with an element.
Ice?
It's a water-based creature.
Water freezes ice. I mean, ice freezes water.
You know what? I'll try lightning. If lightning or I can...
I'm trusting ice here. If
I don't
I
wanna
have
try
that.
fire.
Oh, wait. We have a shot.
Final? What? Oh, no, yeah, we do.
You know what?
Otherwise,
As
fire.
a frog, he might.
Interesting.
The thing about fire is I think he has like a watery type skin thing. You know?
Yeah, so I'm going to say
That's why
lightning.
I'm thinking ice. And acid might also not be the greatest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either lightning or ice.
I'm going lightning, you go ice. We'll see
Yeah.
what works.
Hey,
Let's
boys,
reveal our cards.
we got a pretty mid-card draw, not gonna lie. No black jokers, so that's good.
I've got a horrid card.
Oh my gosh, I got a terrible card draw.
I got a black joker.
No face cards.
Oh.
I've got 2 face cards.
Oh, Zaahir, no!
I actually
Okay.
think I might have the best card draw.
What does that even do?
You discard
You
your
just
lowest
got
half.
your cards.
What?
Lowest
So
half.
Take
Lower-
your lowest half of your cards.
Lower
get rid of
half.
them.
How many
Lowest
cards?
half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
half your cards are gone.
Half of my cards.
Half your
Yeah.
cards. Rounded up
Wow.
because of CTG.
So useful.
How many?
Rounded up.
What's
I'm
your,
so
what's
sorry.
your combat draws here?
What?
What's your combat draw?
Combat draw.
Yeah, how many
Now-
The
cards?
cards you
I
draw.
draw 11.
I would like to relay the mechanics that happen when slaying. There are 3 points to attack. You can attack its body, which is just doesn't do anything, or there's 3 parts it has. Whether these are breakable or severable are 2 differentiations you must make. Now, Zaahir, unfortunately, is the only one who can break things on your team. The rest of you sever. You pierce, so I'd count that as breaking as well. So you and Ravistock break.
Can I turn my hook around
Now-
and then go?
You may target his functioning arm, let's say the sword arm. You may attack his hat, and his third part that only comes out during an attack, or only exposed during, attacks, or if he leaves it out, would be his tongue. These are where you can attack. Now, additionally, there will be another effect in play. You'll be able to, be rewarded for attacks on certain places, if that makes sense. Obviously, severing a part will stop him from being able to do a move on his list, so it will make him a lot weaker when it is achieved. Another thing on top of that, a little obviously GM tip is, I think I said this before, and just to revisit it in, spreading out the damage is not as wise as all targeting the same spot
Yeah.
and just going down the ladder slowly.
Alright, my gut says the tongue is the one that gives you the deluge condition.
Now, you can target, I would say, deep cuts or wounds, target spots. I'll tell you when these are available. Now, these target spots will allow you to draw a card. Now, this card will be added to your current hand to give you an additional action or move, but if it's already been played previously, you'll just add it to your damage, to the attack.
Alright.
So going for these is wise. How they're created is unknown, but definitely one way to do it is landing a crit that will leave an aftermarking deep cut. So crits snowball into more. Just know that. And just remind me, if you deal a crit, that there is a deep cut on him
Okay.
afterwards. Please. Right, nonetheless. Are we ready to
Yeah.
slay?
Okay, Bjorn, what's the game plan?
Are you girls ready to slay? Alright,
Alright.
let's do this.
So, first off, if you're using bonus action and stuff like that, get rid of your black cards. Because the black cards...
Yeah, that's very true.
Because we're going to get deluge, and we're going to lose some spades first.
Not you,
Yeah.
Kay. You don't need to care about that.
Half my deck.
Trust me, I'm not even going to be in it
Oh
for
my
a
gosh.
while. Look.
Over
Tell
half my
me I have to
deck
get
is
rid of my
space.
black
Oh my
cards?
god.
Not yet.
Space
Now?
black.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
no. Like,
Yo,
Look at my
D-man,
deck,
we
bro.
got half the deck of spades here.
Ooh. Nah, he's
Right.
saying as
Okay.
if you're
I-
trying to use a reaction or bonus action, discard the black.
I agree with D-man. I agree with D-man's take, but
Cards.
don't do your.
Do your low black cards first. For bonus actions and reactions.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I've got a 2 of diamonds and a 3 of clubs here. I'm going to use
Right.
the 3 of clubs for the
Do
2
we
of
have
diamonds.
any jokers at the table, particularly red?
I
Yeah. I think so.
Hold on.
You have a red joker. Can you double check us?
No damage.
that's
That's
a
a red
not
jack.
Joker.
Right. Any aces of diamonds at the table? Diamonds of ace of diamonds, please. Any?
Bjorn, where are we targeting?
I want to say get rid of its main sword thing.
Gotcha.
That's going to be the biggest damage. It's either the head or tongue that is the delusion. I'm thinking it's the tongue, it's poison, but I could also see like the lily pad wrapping around and pulling us down into the mud. from the deluge.
So, yeah. What are we doing, Bjorn? As he's in an idle animation.
No, your
So-
judgment, you go, we follow.
Judgment. Kayn,
I've
please.
given you my advice.
Huh?
Please.
Rolling judgment.
No. Your judgment is to attack what piece you want to do for.
Yeah.
Do you have an ace of diamonds?
No.
I said either arm or head.
Oh, so we have
I
no
say
aces of
arm to
diamonds?
Disable
What?
them
What?
more.
No ace of diamonds?
Nope.
Any ace of hearts?
Question, do we have any aces at all?
No.
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 Is there not a single ace on the table? Right. Now. Interesting. I will just...
Oh no.
Interesting. Now, you watch it move up to you. It's about 30 feet away now. Now, you watch as the creature stands in like this weird pose, and you watch it wrap its tongue across its blade as it wets it, putting the wetness effect on its blade. And it stands there in this what looks to be some sort of defensive position. Right. Please, do we have any kings of diamonds?
Nope.
That we do.
Oh.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's King of Diamonds.
My agility mod, baby. Plus
That's
5.
agility. Okay, that's first.
Oh, how far away is he from me?
How far away is he? He is 30 feet, so you can shoot him.
Don't worry, boys. When the
Perfect.
10's coming, I'm on him.
Okay. Oh, that's a cheeky little pure shot. So that's the one we can. Use this one. Yikes. Ooh. Almost there. Almost done.
Tyson, where are you shooting?
What are my options here, Curtis?
Arm or
His
head?
arm, his hat, or his tongue, which is not currently exposed, so you're not targeting that. Arm or hat, please. Sword arm or hat?
I guess I'll hit his hat.
Hit the arm.
Interesting.
You guys got the arm. You got this.
No, but
No, we don't.
Do you not remember what he said?
Tyson, no.
Don't disperse your
Let him do
attacks.
whatever he wants, truly.
I guess he's
Well,
heard great things, and we're trying to sever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I take it those two don't go hand in
Zaahir and
hand.
I will go with
Well,
that.
you don't know what breaks and what severs. You have to distinguish that yourself from,
Nah,
you know.
sure.
your own
Maybe his
thoughts.
arms rock solid.
Oh, sorry. Please take 17 damage.
17 damage. Thank you, Tyson.
I'd like to do an extra attack, possibly? Yes.
Absolutely.
Turns out I will absolutely not be doing that with a natural 1. Oh,
Interesting. Right.
Jams.
Oh.
Your gun jams on 4 and
Yeah.
under.
He knows, D-Man. He knows. Right, do we have a King of Hearts?
That we do.
Oh, he also has diamonds.
Oh, yeah, he also done. My bad.
Please,
No,
would you like to move?
you have the king of diamonds.
Right, you move 30 feet forward, I would imagine?
Yeah, I like to get as close as I can.
Oh yeah, out of the terrain or still in it?
It's everywhere, isn't it?
No, he's still in difficult
Okay.
terrain.
Oh,
See?
no.
You're gonna have to use your action to dash if you'd like to reach the creature.
Oh, what?
Your action will be used to dash.
Does that...
So, because you're in difficult terrain, you can't move 30 feet, you can only move
You
15.
got a bonus action attack at least.
Does he?
Does a dash
Oh,
cost a...
that's
I
right.
reckon you should let him
costs an
come to
action
you
to
so I can
dash.
dare stalk her.
Oh, does that cost a card?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Zaahir, can you remove that King of Hearts from your deck, please?
To dash.
To dash.
Well, you can choose not to dash, but...
You can choose to stand 30, you can choose to stand 15 feet away from him and just...
Yeah, I like to do that.
Discard cards you use.
Yeah, I just like to stay there.
Right, you'll still have to discard the card though.
Yeah.
Don't
Unless
really-
there's something you can do in the meantime, which I'm pretty positive you can't. Right, do we have an
Good luck, boys.
Heart of King of Hearts?
King of Hearts here.
Please.
Now,
At this point, I'm judging this guy's cards. Let me see. What
Alright. so I'm going... He's only 30 feet away, right?
He's only 30 feet away, yep.
Yeah, well, good thing I don't have difficult terrain. And I'm going to...
I'm actually still hooked onto him. No.
Yeah. I'm going to Behemoth charge towards him.
Absolutely.
Make a strength... Yeah, DC... Hold up. DC 17 strength saving throw.
Is that athletics or acrobatics
No,
or
just
anything?
strength.
Just strength. DC what?
17.
Sorry, D-Man, that was a what?
That was a DC 17 strength saving throw.
DC 17 strength saving throw. That is a 18.
That is an 18.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I feel like he's too big to even be pushed back, so... he is going to be dealt. I'm using Behemoth charge and Leos charge.
Yep.
My sword, I'm using Cleaver, that's 2d6. So... Actually, 3d6 is also the imbue weapon. Alright, 12, 17, 27 damage to him
27 damage, yep.
on my first turn. That is my action. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to Armored Expanse. And, yeah, gain some temporary health. And that'll be my turn.
Please, do we have an King of Hearts?
That would be a no.
What'd you say?
King of Hearts. Right, a King of Clubs?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, I should just specify that damage was for the arm.
Yep. Now, you watch as he is going to act. Now,
Is he gonna move?
you're immediately in front of him, right, D-Man?
Yep, I am immediately in front of him.
He'll make 2 attacks against you.
Bring it on.
First one is a above 20. Second one is a 17. Does 17 hit?
Yeah, 17 does hit.
Interesting. Now, he makes 2 attacks against you, D-Man.
Yeah.
Oh. Something this is we are on the kings, correct? Yep.
Aye, we are on the kings.
Right. So he makes an attack against you, right?
Yeah.
Ah, 2. Those are 26 damage altogether. Slashing.
Slashing.
Right.
So, 2 attacks, 26 altogether. So minus 10 for that, because I've got mine.
Yep.
All right.
And the last one is a dirty 20.
All right.
Can you just hit me with a DC 16 athletics? Should be
DC
easy.
16 athletics.
Yep.
That is a 17.
Right, and can you hit me with a DC 16 endurance?
And a DC 16 endurance.
Yep.
Yep. That is a 17.
That's a 17, right. D-Man, can you take...
No damage because of behemoth resilience for both athletics and endurance.
Can you take 4 points of damage from me, please?
4 points of damage still.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. And that will be concluding its turn.
Now, what type of damage is 4 points?
That is bludgeoning.
So minus 5 off of that as well?
I already minus 5 off of it. Yep. Now, let me retell exactly what happened that round. Now, you watched as the creature initially moved forward, of course. Now, readying his gun, he pointed it forward, looking at the creature, and shot his bullet. It scraped across the top of its hat, damaging it. And then, moving forward, beginning to start his rush at the same time, was the Kaiden. And then, pushing past Kaiden was Bjorn. Now, Bjorn immediately hammers into its stomach-like area, almost shaking it in a way, before raising his blade to take 2 consecutive attacks from its blade, defending them off, the first one to his left, the next one to his right, and then finding himself whipped by its tongue around his back. Now, that's where we stand. Queens. Do we have a Queen of Diamonds?
That we do. I'd like to discard my 5 of clubs to unjam my gun.
Interesting.
I'd
Yep.
say spades is the better move because it's first spades then clubs that gets discarded.
You say that as I...
Right. You unjam your gun.
That's what I was trying to say to you.
I was trying to play... I digress.
Yeah,
I'd like to roll a 1d20 to do another cheeky little attack. And that is a pure shot. Another one. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh! That's what I'd like to see. 15, 20. Just take 24 piercing damage for me.
Nice.
That is an impure shot on the second one, right? Yeah, impure. Yikes. 2. Please take 13 piercing damage on your second shot. Both to the head, or to his hat, or whatever I'm aiming at.
Yep. Beautiful. Queen of Hearts.
Yup.
Please.
Have I moved at all or not?
Yeah, you move 15 feet.
I moved 15 feet.
So you can move another
Yep, you
15
can
and
move
be in
15
range.
feet again. Yep.
And can I attack?
Yes,
Yeah.
you may certainly attack.
Finally. Oh. 23 hits.
23 hits.
Damn. Come on, Kaiden, this should be light work.
I got this Ravistock. Now shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, you just landed 3 shots in a row on this thing. Flawlessly, might I add.
That's 12 points of damage for the first attack. And I believe we get a second attack as well.
Yep.
Does that cost the card or
Absolutely.
not?
No. Just
Okay.
make the second attack. Yep.
$13 hit.
Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Sorry, Z.
Okay, it's all good. That's my turn.
Right. Queen of Clubs.
Just try to keep up, Kaiden.
Really?
That would be me.
Okay, please.
I think we should switch out the D20. That was a horrible decision. That does not hit.
Beautiful.
I can't even do an extra attack either, can I?
Yeah, you can.
You may, certainly.
I always assume I have to hit one attack. A natural 20, of course.
Oh,
Beautiful.
off the OG.
Or
You're
the
beautiful.
OG dice always coming in clutch here. Okay. Does a red joker do anything to my card draw damage?
Yeah, Red Joker counts
Just a
as 12, I believe.
12.
Or 11, something like
Oh
that.
my goodness.
Yeah, that's
My
12.
goodness.
Oh.
That's the wrong dice. This one.
As we agreed, damage is doubled on a crit.
Oh no, it's I don't even have to roll my dice, right? For damage? It's just crit. 20?
No, you do have to roll.
You still have to roll damage, it just doubles it.
That's just me.
Yeah.
7, 14.
That's just me that doesn't have to roll on the
26.
crits.
Hold on, 26.
Unless that's level 10. No.
31. Please take 35 piercing damage.
Did you double it already? Or?
Hold on. Oh, double all damage.
Okay, that's 10.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the dice roll.
No, it's double. It's a
Oh,
total double. Sorry,
7.
total. Double the total.
Oh, 19. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, crits are monstrous.
24.
And those.
31. 38.
Sorry, it takes a while to calculate a behemoth
Yeah,
crit.
hold on.
While doing so, is there any other queens at the table? Zaahir, please start rolling.
Sir. No.
56? Damn.
Oh.
56.
56 piercing damage straight to the head.
And there's a wound in the head now as well, which will give us an extra card.
Surely. Damn.
That's 25 the hits. Yep.
Not bad, Kaiden. Not bad.
Hell no.
Nice shot, Rav.
Good
work.
Oh no.
Oh, I really want to take it to Ravistock.
Huh?
Huh?
You're not going to attack me, are you?
It's
Still on the
8
same
points of-
team, right, Kaiden?
8 points of damage to Ravistock. Ah!
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
How much
hell
was
no.
the
No,
damage?
no, no. This to the toad.
What are you attacking specifically here? What's Kaiden attacking?
Which part can I hit?
Hats or
Hat or arm?
Is that the
going for
sword
hat,
arm?
He's going for
Yeah,
sword
I
as
think you
arm.
should jump on the hat. You and I on the hat.
Hey, you
There's
going for
those
the
two
sword
go for
arm?
the sword.
Yeah, more of
I'll go for the other arm then.
No, it's,
The
Under
other
the hat.
arm isn't really useful
Yeah.
to target.
Yeah, just
and go
attack the
for
hat.
the same arm as Kurtz advised me last session.
I'll go for this. Okay.
Yeah,
arm
stack
with
the
sword
damage up.
and
I might just go for the same arm.
Same arm?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
Yep.
think
Uh,
Rav,
21 hit?
I think Rav has
what
the
hit?
hats.
Does what hit?
21.
21 hits, yep.
Alright.
Just tell me that damage.
That is 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Can I do a bonus action?
You may, but you have to discard a card.
Right. Okay. Yeah. 22 hits.
A 22 does hit, yes.
Yes, sir. And that is 8 points of damage. To the same place.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
All to the same place.
Beautiful. That's what we like to
8
see.
points.
Oh, Ravis. Come on, Ravistock.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, nah. Oh, hit him rather suck.
Good work, Kaiden. Good work.
And
Devious. Right. Zaahir. No, you, D-Man. Can you take... only... Oh no, hold on. Sorry, I forgot to actually do this calculation before. My goodness, sorry. Can you take 13 points of slashing damage?
all right.
And I forgot to add this before, but this one, 14 points of water damage.
All right. I'm assuming you've already minus all the stuff off.
Are you immune to water damage in any way?
No, but just the slashing.
Yeah. D-Man,
Yeah.
can you make a DC 20 endurance check for me, please?
A DC 20 endurance check.
Yeah.
Should be light work for you, right, Bjorn?
Oh, of course. That's a 10.
The manual will be applied with 1 stack of deluged.
Ah.
Now, is that... Does anybody else have a queen? I must ask.
I do. I have a queen of spades. I had one of each. I had a queen of clubs and a queen of spades. I didn't remember which order it went in, so I discarded my clubs one.
It was clubs. You had already done clubs and spades now.
It's spades now.
Oh yeah. Just
Now, how many attacks have you made?
Oh no, I'm gonna use bonus action to reload.
Perfect.
Before I get deluged, because I've got a bunch of look at all these. All my
Well,
cards
I
are
don't think
basically
you
just a
not
bunch
need
of
to
these.
worry
He's going for me.
because of the fact... Oh, also, Kaiden, can you take
I'll intercept that.
9 points of damage from me, please?
Wait, hold up. Did he do that before attacking me, or did he attack me first then?
I attacked you first and then that.
I'll still intercept.
Is the pendant charge thing the same as beam charge?
Pendant charge?
The one
Zaahir
that
just
you
about,
don't-
yeah,
no,
it's-
okay.
Say so, yes.
Yes, sir.
You sure you want to intercept 9 points of damage?
I intercepted 9 points of damage exactly.
Okay, yep.
And before I get my second level of deluged, I'm using my...
Tyson, what is happening?
I'm taking 2 shots at him.
Interesting.
Just,
Yep,
just casual 2 shots after using a cheeky little bonus action to reload.
of course.
So 9, 10, 19, 27. Let's see what we've got on here. 37. Please take 43 damage.
43
shots?
damage.
Yeah, around 20 each.
20 damage on each shot? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, about.
Yep.
This is why proficiency in firearms, guys.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Right. Now, did in your first turn you did the natural 20, correct?
Sorry.
In
Oh,
your,
the
yeah.
previous turn, yeah.
No, your first one of the king's round. Oh, I mean queens. You had
Yeah.
only 2
Yeah.
queens, correct? Yep. And no one acted before you.
No.
Right.
No?
Well, let me re-say my retakings of the fight. You didn't act?
No.
No. Right. So, as all that was happening, as the stun happened, you watch as Ravistock pounds the hilt of his gun on his palm. You can hear it make a mechanical like whirring sound as it dejams. And he aims it forward. Takes 1 shot at the hat, followed by a second shot. Now, you watch the first shot pierces through the rim of the hat, going directly for its eye, and you watch as the second shot, this one pierces... As the first bullet enters, the second bullet pierces into the back of it, almost imploding it on impact, imploding into his eye. Now, you see his left eye's incredibly damaged, and he's taken aback. And using this opportunity, you watch as Kaiden pushes forward from the mud and relays 2 attacks on his arm, I believe. So almost grappling his arm and wedging his elbow into its forearm, trying in a way to, take advantage of it in this deterring of position. Now, the creature releases the grab and in turn attacks Kaiden with his tongue, almost trying to whip him back, but I believe it actually attacked with 2 sword blows to Bjorn beforehand, attacking him twice before whipping with his tongue, which Bjorn then goes to grab with his hand, intercepting. Now, as he's got his tongue out whipping around, another 2 shots pierce its hidial area. You'll see one skim across its neck, the other skim across its jaw. From Ravistock again, after quickly reloading his weapon. Now, the creature is in quite a wary position. You watch as it almost looks as though it is raged. It is impeded with a rage. And you can hear almost a hissing from the crack on his shoulder of the scar. Right. Let's do this.
Alright. Jack of diamonds.
Do we have any jacks of diamonds? What is your athletics modifier?
My athletics.
Yep.
9.
Oh, I mean your
Agility.
Agility?
Agility, yeah.
Plus 3.
Alright, so he acts before you with a jack of diamonds.
Okay.
Now, Kayn, you have not acted at all. Interesting. Kaiden, can you take 26 points damage from me, please? D-Man, you take only 8. And interesting. Kaiden, I'm going to need a DC 14 athletics.
I can't intercept you here, so good luck.
Is he moving
Well, it's
by any
quite a
chance?
low. It's quite a low roll.
Yeah.
Wait, is the toad moving?
What was it?
Endurance.
No,
No,
not
you
moving
said-
at all.
Ah,
Did you say athletics?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, athletics, my bad.
That's nat 17.
17. That's good. Nothing happens to you. Now I'm going to need a DC 16 endurance.
Endurance.
Yep.
What
You're
was that?
feeling a little wet at the moment.
What?
You're slightly drenched in a little bit of water.
Can I leave?
Can you what?
Can I leave the room?
No, it's from the blades.
Ah.
Or tongue.
DC 16?
DC 16. Only DC 16. Endurance.
Yeah, I did not. I feel that.
Kaiden is deluged. Right. Do we have a... Oh, heck no. Do we have a... D-Man, it's you.
Alright. So, obviously, I'm just going to go for my one attack.
Yep.
Curtis, please miraculously heal 24 health. As I
Sorry.
throw a healing potion at you.
Are you throwing a healing potion at the
No,
toad?
no, no,
He
no.
miscalculated his damage.
You have healed 24 damage.
Oh, I see.
Alright, well, this is
Let's give him
a
a fighting chance.
dirty 21.
Nah, not quick.
That is 26 damage to his arm.
Interesting.
And that is my turn.
That was a...
Pardon? That was 21 to hit, 26 damage to his arm.
26 damage to his arm. So it was just a standard attack, of course.
Just standard attack.
Right. Do we have any other jacks
No.
on the table? Absolutely none? Right. Now, you watch as the creature, I'll read just the retelling, of course. You watch as the creature initially attacks you, and I think immediately you, Kaiden. Now, after regaining itself for the 2 shots, you watch it spins its blade in a way that it slashes you twice, Kaiden. You block with your forearms, it still cuts across, and then it proceeds to make a 3rd attack with its blade, slashing across to trail onto Bjorn. This one, he takes a scarring across the armor, and then he proceeds to, how do I say it, sling you with his tongue, Kaiden. Now, you did succeed the endurance.
Endurance.
Yeah, you did not succeed it, correct?
No.
Now, as its tongue scrapes across you, you notice you're covered in its mucus and you're deluged. Now, in retaliation, you watch as Bjorn, watching this, cleaves down his greatsword across its arm, creating a massive nash across its shoulder. Now, I must ask, Ravistock, can you draw a card for me, please?
5 of hearts.
Right. Of 5 of hearts. You may add that to your hand.
Okay.
I didn't entail this before, but I'm pretty sure you shot the same part after yourself. So you inflicted, you critted and created a deep cut before abusing that deep cut to deal, or take advantage of it. But initially, that's just what I was retelling. I forgot to miss that in before, or just bring it out there. Now, next we come to our tens. Do we have a 10 of diamonds? No. Do we have a 10 of hearts?
Finally, as Brann finishes sharpening his hook, he goes in. So, how far is the creature away?
30 feet, you can make it there.
Okay, so I'm gonna move and then I'm gonna do the charge at his arm, because difficult terrain. Unless I did actually get dragged along by
you
him.
may absolutely do so. What's my DC coming here?
DC.
Oh, that's if it's below 20, it's already a pass.
Okay then. So what is the thing? I've never really used this. Okay, so I still deal some damage.
Absolutely.
Also, a question: did lightning seem to affect him with Bjorn's attacks?
It seems to do absolutely nothing.
Great.
What, as an immunity?
So
or
I'm
just, like,
using
no?
ice.
Yep.
11 damage with the charge.
11 damage. Yep.
Yeah. And then that is
You're
my,
charging his arm, of course.
Yep.
Yep.
And then that is my turn.
Yep. Do we have any
I forgot to do the ice the extra ice damage.
10s?
I've got a 10 of spades and clubs.
Anybody else have a 10 of
Clubs and spades.
clubs? Any higher or no? Alright. Whoever's got the higher agility out of the two of you.
Wait. No.
Ravistock, please
I
activate
believe
your 10
I
clubs.
still have 2 shots left, I believe. 8. Yep, it's a pure. That's
Additionally, the deluge effect only applies to the round that we're on, of course, or the number value that we're on. So if you have a 10, if you have a 4 of spades, it will not be affected by the deluge
Oh,
until we
what?
reach that period.
Oh,
Did
okay,
ice
hold on.
damage do anything to it, or still nothing? No?
Not that you can see.
Please take 30 damage.
Wait, so you're saying you only discard the black cards you have on that level?
On that value.
Oh.
So when we come to the round, that's when you have to discard.
Okay,
So when we come to the 5, you discard your 5s. Then we go to the 4, then you discard your 4s.
Reload.
So you still have a chance to use them as reactions and whatnot.
Oh, I see.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna pop my famous ability of Blade Storm
Oh no.
on his arm. 3. How wonderful.
Wait, surely I don't get the wound effect still, right? After hitting him in the same spot, it's just a one-time
does,
thing.
18 out of more.
Yes, it does.
Okay. This is such a great. Gosh, why did I not do that? Oh my gosh, why is this all the same?
Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, while he's doing that, I presume I've got the next card.
That fails.
10 of spades, anyone?
16 damage to his arm.
16.
Weakest Blade Storm I think I've ever played. You're faster than me, but I do also have the 10 of spades.
I will jump in on the attack again if he's not already dead from that 16 damage.
May I just ask you to wait a moment?
Oh, of course. While you're doing that, I may as well just attempt to calculate.
Yeah, please do your rolls.
Natural 20, he's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. That was my lucky number for a second. That would have been devious.
Go for the arm. Break his arm.
I mean, he's got a weak spot in the head where he can keep drawing cards, and if he draws a higher card in the round we're on, he can add that to his damage.
It's consumed once it's used.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's not. I
Well-
don't think it was an infinite resource.
Well, he's made
That'll
a new
be
one.
pretty strong. Everyone just go for the head. Infinite cards.
Goodness. My card draws have been not very good as of late.
Holy mackerel. Oh, goodness me.
Am I gonna get absolutely destroyed off the face of this earth? Off the Emerald Crown?
I don't think so.
I'll intercept whatever damage he has.
Oh no, that's a pure. I didn't even realize. 32.
That was almost just like that's been the most tame Blade Storm I think I've ever played in this whole entire game.
Kayn, while this happens, can you take 55 points of damage from me, please?
55 or
55 points of damage.
Please take 44 damage.
bludgeoning, I'm guessing.
Slashing.
I'd like to intercept some of that damage.
Right, you may certainly roll.
Alright.
Which attack?
Whichever one has higher than 14 damage. I'd assume some of them do.
Kayn, can you take 5 points of... No? Can you take 49 points of damage, please?
Instead of the
Intercepts.
55.
Instead of 55, 49. It's you, please.
Yeah, you're
Tyson.
taking 44 piercing damage.
44?
Yeah, nat 20 on my first one.
Wow.
But my second
Another
attack
nat
was
20.
kind of dookie, so it's alright. It balances out.
Right, and that is the end of the...
Yeah.
What's your modifier on agility?
What is my modifier on Agility plus 2?
Plus 2. Can you please, do your standard roll, please?
Okay.
Oh, crit on 19! On the arm on my first attack.
Kayn, I'm so sorry to tell you this now. Can you, before you do anything, I'm so sorry, please make a DC, I think it's like 20. DC 20 for Deluge, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Deluge.
Endurance.
Oh, you're enduring to it. Okay, never mind.
Deluge are you
Oh.
talking about?
Never mind. There's no modifiers. Oh.
Let's go!
Oh, coming in
Kevin
clutch.
and clutch. And it's a crit.
When... I'll just confirm this with you later.
Sadly, it was an absolutely useless crit for 14 damage on the arm.
14 to... Wow.
I'm only rolling 1 with the d6.
Damn.
Well,
Let me
Well,
give you some
still
luck.
I mean,
good.
it's a weak spot, Kayn, so...
Wait, actually, how does that make sense? Oh no, it's absolutely
Yeah,
wrong.
can you draw a card?
Never mind, that's I need to normally calculate this. Because that'll be it normally, yo. I'm dumb in maths. Never mind, 28 damage, sorry. It's just doing the 1 times 2, so it's making 1 into a 2.
Yep.
So it'll be, and then my extra attack on the arm again.
Absolutely.
I miss.
Wow. Okay.
That was great.
That's a 13 to you, Kayn, please. Zaahir, 13 to you. And only a 8 to you, D-Man.
Alright.
How much health does this guy have? Oh my gosh. Surely. Next movie must be dead.
And it's a... That's in the 10th round, right?
Whoever wants to go for the arm, there's
Yeah,
Rebel Wounds.
5. Add 5 to you. 1 damage. 5 to you. 2 to you, Kayn. Yeah, 5 to you, Z.
What type of damage is this?
What is?
Water.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, does was the first attack water? Because I'm resistance, obviously.
No, that was all normal. That was all slashing.
And I'm guessing this was you already doing
Oh.
resistance.
Yeah, resistance.
Alright.
8,
Oh, God.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
13 to use here.
This guy's. Sick
I'm
of
gonna
that.
need a re-endurance from the both of you.
A what?
An endurance from the both of
How
you.
many attacks does this guy have?
18, 16 here.
I think he's got like a passive when we attack him, we take something else.
He is a mimic.
If
Yeah.
we're near him
Yeah.
more.
So, deluge 2?
Do you lose 2?
Alright.
Zir?
A what?
Right, I'll start to
Endurance.
retell what happened. It started with, I'm quite sure it was you. Now, you watch. Now, as starting from the last round, you watch as Ravistock shoots 2 bullets. Slicing through the air. Now, running underneath them and doing a charge is Brann. He charges into him and then switches to using his weapon to attack. Now, Kayn, you watch as you get into a stance and then with 3, was it?
Yeah.
And you move in a way that your body makes 3 images. Now, with his one seeking eye, you watch it, and then you watch him go, and his body mimics the way that you move, as he mimics your attack, but he deals it 8-fold. Now, I must ask, do you add whatever your element is on your blade when doing this attack?
Yes.
So I'm gonna have to. You're lucky you're immune to this.
Sorry, guys.
It's almost like he's mimicking all
8
our attacks.
attacks.
Lucky he doesn't have a gun.
Yeah, good thing it's not that range, or else we might all be dead.
Oh, so...
What, are any of those a crit?
Only 14 points of damage. Oh, sorry. We round up 15, please.
No!
Oh.
Why do we round up?
And then post that, I think Ravistock re-went, shooting again.
Yeah.
Now you watch these bullets cleave past, and then you attacked in retaliation to all the blows, and attacked straight for his arm, cleaving into it and creating a deep cut, a wound. Now, as you do this, you watch his arm almost flails back in defense, and re-snaps into position as he goes for this attack, where it appears that he attacks each one of you individually. Now, you're not too sure what's happening, but its blade is flying as it's attacking. Additionally, tongue is flying as it's attacking as well. That sounds a bit weird, but tongue is flying out as it's attacking as well. And that brings us to the 9s.
9 of diamonds.
Oh. He's in the game.
Right, can the 9 of diamonds go, please?
Alright. Obviously, Bjorn's going to come in with another blade attack. Going for the weak spot in the arm.
Yep.
Oh, that is a natural 1.
Oh.
Wow. That is rough.
Yeah. I'll still do a bonus attack. I'll do a bonus attack and try. Yeah, no. Nothing. Bjorn actually he goes for a hit and slips in the mud.
Yeah. Alright, please, do we have any other
9 of spades, anyone? Anyone above
Ten
blood?
spades?
Oh, I have a spades, actually.
You have a spades?
But
Well,
he's fast.
Allow me, Brann.
Well, please, go ahead.
That is a pure. That's may not be 4, 9. That is an impure. See this? Got a 6 and a 7. Not bad. And my card draws are still absolutely dookie. Okay. 6, 7, 13.
Oh,
Now, Tyson, before you say anything, Kayn, you notice his body starts to shift and whir in a kind of odd way. And you watch him go to drop down into the mud. Now, can you roll DC DC 10 athletics? That was not my best work. DC 10 athletics.
Nat 18, no.
Now, as he does, you quickly chuck your hook and notice that it catches on his jaw. Now, it pulls you forward, and you watch as the creature goes to leave, run away. And then you stand your ground and you watch your arm glow up and almost away. And you watch as the rope starts to fade from your fingers, and your arm glows up on the right side. Now, you have a mechanical arm? Is that true? Right. Now you watch it start... And you hear something going on as you pull the rope, and you watch as the creature begins being forced out of the muck. Now, you watch as its head just pulls out of the ground, and you turn to your right. Ravistock, how do you want to do this?
Oh!
Oh, how do I want to do this? How far away am I from him?
Roughly about 50 feet, maybe I'd say 40.
40 feet.
Yep.
Okay, I would like to move in as close as possible.
Interesting.
Walking, you know, la-di-da-di-da, striding towards him.
You would be walking, yes.
Pistol in hand, and I'd like to dispatch 2 rounds towards his head, his hat, whatever I'm aiming at, wherever I was shooting the entire time.
Yep.
That's the goal.
So you walk forward, raise your gun arm, and you watch it. And Kayn, all of a sudden, almost with ease, you pull him out of the mud. There's no more force, no more life to pull against you. The monster has been slain. What is the team saying?
Bjorn staggered, puts his hands on his knees, and as he breathes heavily. Oh, my dear Lord. That was a tough one.
Everybody all right? Seems you took quite the beating.
Damn, Rav. That was some shooting.
Good work with the distraction, you guys.
It certainly was.
I didn't take a single blow, thankfully. Thanks to your efforts. Good work.
Anytime. But I'd just like to say, look at how much trouble we had fighting a weak one. You reckon you're gonna take him a little beast?
We.
Well, if we weren't here to distract you, you'd be, door meat.
Whatever you say, Bjorn.
Oh!
I walked away unscathed.
Ugh.
It is teamwork after all. We all did our part.
Can I throw the monster onto him?
Can I throw Ravistock onto the monster?
I'm giving you guys credit. Good work, team. Thanks for the distraction.
It doesn't sound very
It's
nice.
it's tough love he's giving you.
It's tough love,
Yeah.
guys.
Yet again,
That's
almost
very
dying
nice.
with 13 HP remaining.
Well,
I used
actually,
up half my deck of cards, bro. This is the amount of draws I had to do.
actually, I'm still not even on half HP.
Me neither.
I'm all good.
So we're all good.
Lucky I was out of the fight for half the match, or I would have been already down.
Bjorn did his job as a tank this time.
Yeah.
Compared to
I'm
the
just
Tusk
glad that you
Colossus.
didn't decide to just come and bum rush me, which was good.
And even I had mostly a red hand as well, so the deluge wasn't even that
But
bad.
that is our tactic. If he tries bomb rushing you, I'll try hook him back.
If I got a deluge, I would have been cooked. Over half my deck was all spades
No, but it's
and
not,
clubs.
yeah, there was so many bonus action stuff. Though. That was actually my saving grace.
Yeah, I just waste all my cards on bonus action.
I think if I didn't have water resistance, I was dead.
Oh,
we're
my
obviously all
goodness.
speaking in character here, right, guys?
My goodness. He was... What you did... The Mimic was probably his strongest attack.
Oh, if
And-
I got a higher card.
No, but he got a pretty good card.
He just did the ability.
He did the ability, yeah. And he the water damage, I tell you, would have been lethal. Especially with the additional deluge that he will be applying to you. I mean, I think it's a really good move that he got the charm. But nonetheless, the creature gets pulled out of the water, and I want to imagine the team walks over, lets Rolo do the investigation as he oars and everything, and you start carving out parts. Is that correct?
I would like to make a delayed sprint in the mud towards the carcass, attempting to loot anything on the...
We let Rolo do the looting. Rolo does the loot.
Well, yeah. I'm just putting it out there. He did that oral walk, and then once the creature's down, he begins doing a mud run to its body. Nonetheless, you craft the items. Rolo writes more stuff in his journal
I'm lucky.
about the similarity for the two.
Yeah.
And I would imagine you return to somewhere where you could start to settle down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This being a You find it's on the trail path to the dragon, of course. You find what looks to be some sort of entrance to a cave. You enter, and I would imagine you set up camp.
Oh, that we do.
All right.
I'm gonna plonk my ass down as fast as I could.
He looks forward, and he's putting on an apron to cook some sort of life he found, some sort of creatures. Not the toad particularly, or maybe if you want to try the delicacy, he would be open to it. But he puts on this apron that he has. Maybe it says kiss the guild master or something.
Kiss the
Something like that. Kiss the guide. Kiss the
yeah.
guide. Yeah. But kiss the guild master. Maybe it does not say that. But yeah, like a kiss the guide type. He puts it on this white apron and he begins cooking. And he says, "That was incredible, don't you think?" As you're all.
Bjorn's not too bad.
I would say some of you using like you know how you can make your blades have the element of ice. Some of you like using that as almost ice bags in a way.
Ravistock just all good.
But the way he mimicked, he's chopping something on a board currently. The way he mimicked your attack, Brann, it was incredible. The adaptation so quickly, such intelligent life.
Maybe that mistake will put our team in jeopardy.
Clearly not. Versatile enough. I didn't see any bullets flying my way.
We wouldn't have lived up in that fight, would we? This is
No, you wouldn't have.
okay.
But the scarring, it's the same as the Shadow Tusk Colossus. Strange. Something's happening. Ravistock, you wanted toad thigh?
What? Yeah. Make sure you give me a good piece of that marble. I need a medium rare. Nice and juicy. Only the best toad steaks. For me.
I imagine the rest of the team eat like wild boar or
Yeah.
standard.
Yeah, I'd rather.
Actually, nah. I'll also try. I'll join
I still wanted some more
Ravistock.
too. I want
want some
please.
blood, too.
You know, I would
Nah,
actually join Ravistock.
Bjorn, he's open to trying new things.
Now, unfortunately, as he's cooking it, Kaiden, you particularly, you're almost watching in awe at his masterfulness, his skillfulness as he cooks it across. It's almost like this beautiful animation. You can see, almost in slow-mo, he dashes it with seasoning. You see it bounce in the skillet. It's beautiful. And it's so, the aroma, almost making you drool. You're wondering if you want a bit of that toad steak. Will that change your mind? Can you actually make... Kaiden, can you make a DC 14 endurance check for me, please?
It's just that good.
Please.
Oh, hell no.
Obviously, you may succumb to the roll.
What is it?
This is to stave off your hunger.
DC
Oh, because he
14
didn't eat
endurance.
from the Shasta.
I did eat.
No, you did not eat the Tusked Colossus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I ate
You're a
something else,
vegetarian. You
though,
didn't want to eat
didn't
it because it was like
No.
bacon or something? You didn't eat
Yeah.
it. That's right.
I probably like ate like fish.
What
No, you
fish?
actually just-
You ain't catching
Yeah,
no
but
fish out there,
still
Still,
Kaiden.
you're quite hungry compared to what these have eaten. So
Well, can I like?
the toad is looking
Kaiden,
rather delectable right
stop
now.
making
DC 14. DC 14
Could I like
endurance.
go out like?
Kaiden,
Hunting.
you have to eat.
Kayn, you're too hungry to
Like
fight.
DC
Go
14
together.
endurance, please.
Can I go
Kaiden,
fishing?
Kaiden, please.
Save us the yapping
Yep.
and the drooling, Kaiden.
No, you're too hungry
or
to
don't
actually go
eat.
hunting.
You're actually visibly
Can I just eat
drooling.
some
If you
grass?
don't eat, you actually
You're
get a
visibly
minus
drooling
5
at the moment.
proficiency modifier.
Can I just
for the
eat
next-
grass?
And the team,
If
and the
the
team's
roll
also
allows it.
encouraging you to eat.
If the roll allows
I
it.
We'll
You
start
can hear the team.
chanting,
You can hear the team
eat,
saying something
eat.
like, "I cannot wait to try this toad. All that fighting got me hungry."
Let's look at
Please,
Grum.
DC 14.
Oh my god! Can I just eat my
You know what?
blooper?
Actually,
Oh, I'm sorry?
holy
Oh.
If I'm that hungry.
I'm sorry, Kaiden. What
Actually-
did you just say?
Zaahir, you actually noticed that Brann, Bjorn, and Ravistock are assisting Rolo. This is actually, I'm going to bump it up to a DC 15.
What?
I'm fanning the
Oh,
smoke.
you're fanning the smoke with a large leaf.
Yeah.
Now Bjorn's going.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
He's like, wafting the smell towards him, which is
Ravistock adding some more seasonings
Yeah,
as he's
I'm behind him,
flipping.
adding some seasoning in there.
Please, Kaiden.
Join us, why wouldn't you, Kaiden? We're about to have a feast here. What? Why you?
What was it?
DC 15.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Really?
What's your vitality? You.
3.
You made it through.
Okay.
You
So-
made it through.
Ah.
Well, nonetheless, the rest of the team enjoy this toad, and it's actually quite enjoyable. You enjoy it more than you think you would. And additionally, another thing on top of it is, you actually you're not sure if it's because you're so hungry. You know when something tastes better when you're very hungry.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's that or it's actually just really good. Nonetheless, you're willing to try it again. This alters your mind. Now, you eat a handful of berries, Kaiden, and whatnot.
Gain poison.
Not truly filling, but, you know, it will do the trick. It will stave off the hunger. Nonetheless, while you're all eating, you watch as he swiftly starts, well, pulling up his smithing station that he also keeps in his bag.
Oh yeah, baby.
Also,
And while you're eating, with mouths full, he asks you what you would like him to make.
Yeah, sir.
All right, let's get back to work.
All right, Rolo, make it snappy.
Even if he's not clanking metal, for some reason he's making that sound.
yeah, I'm gonna say to Ravistock, just shut up and enjoy your toad.
Yeah, what he said. Is that my berries?
Well,
Okay.
I can make I'll start with you, obviously, Ravistock. A toad skin cloak. Gives you resistance to fire damage. Ha! Oh, okay.
Is that all?
Wow, not very happy with that one.
Oh
I
no,
don't like that.
I'm thrilled, Rolo. Is there any other possibilities that are available to me?
Nope, that's it.
Nope, that's it. Please roll for persuasion.
Now, this one I'm not even going to say to you since it actually can't apply to you. So you watch as he goes, and we've got a... Huh, never mind. Sorry, Ravistock.
Oh, all right.
No, what
Now...
is
Well,
Oh,
it? I'll
no.
say it anyway.
entertain me, would you?
I think it's
Rolo.
Yeah.
He says, I can also make a croaking idol. Gives you 50 feet of dark vision.
Wow. Oh no.
Why would that not impact me?
Oh, no,
the
this is
thing before
the
one
thing
attack
before
you.
he skipped over.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'll take the dark vision.
Whoa, hey, is that got one more thing, right?
And
Actually, wait.
the last one is you actually watch as he switches on his goggles that he actually wears on his forehead. He puts them down. Or he puts one he shifts the one like circular node of his goggles down, so it almost appears like a monocle of sorts. And you watch him looking at this alchemical potion of sorts. Mucus reflex potion. This will give you, allow you to make, well, this isn't as useful to you, but allow you to make attacks of opportunity without using your reaction. Additionally, it gives you +2 to your AC and advantage on all agility.
All right, that's enough, Rolo. I'll just take the.
Okay.
I'll take the fire cloak, please.
Oh, not dark vision.
I'm an elf.
You hear him.
Oh.
That's a sewing machine he's using. Well, actually, he doesn't have a sewing machine. That's his hand going incredibly quickly.
I don't think elves have dark vision.
No.
And then you watch him.
Oh,
You watch him turn around, and he does that voila as he pumps
Actually,
it in the air.
Rolo,
Oh no!
perhaps you could leave that one in the travel bags for now. And
He's already made it. He can't.
Well,
okay, I'll take it. You already made it.
Perfect fit. Right to your dimensions, Ravistock. Hope you like it. And hope you didn't want something different. As he
Thank you,
drapes it
Rolo.
over you. It actually is a perfect fit. And you feel more resistant to fire damage.
I can feel
Only
it.
worst thing is it almost feels wet. It's this.
Slimy.
It's obviously crafted from the slick hide of the toad, which he's named the Toad Warden. It's a kind of flowing greenish blue cloak that repels obviously fire, and it carries a faint sheen. You know, like a faint sheen that shimmers like a calm pond.
I would like to grab my cape and look at it. You are a worthy opponent, my amphibious friend.
I like it. Bjorn, Watch as he returns to his crafting table.
All right. Well, what are the options? Specifically, I want to know what that extra option that you skipped over Tyson was for.
Oh.
Also be useful to you.
Oh, never mind for you as well.
Now, obviously, this Rolo being the incredibly talented character that he is, obviously he knows how to enchant things, how to, create weapons and create potions, and also cook an amazing meal. He can do this all extremely quickly as well, to an extremely high degree.
And this is why he's our guide.
You watch as he says, this one will be one of my finer creations, to truly honor the Toad Warden. The Wardens. This, I call it a... Oh, you haven't even picked it yet. I'm already imagining you picking it. I call it a Croak Steel Katana.
Oh.
Now, once per short/long rest, you may make a Toad Echo, which is essentially just... You may mimic or make a spiritual after image, mimicking yourself, of the damage you just dealt. So it's essentially like a second damage overlay. So if you get a natural 20, you can redo the natural 20.
Does it cost anything? Bonus action, free action?
It will cost a reaction.
That
Wait,
is
reaction?
not bad.
Reaction, yep. It happens at the end of your turn.
I see.
So it'll just cost you to give up a card.
Does it do the same damage as a greatsword?
It does the exact same
It
damage
does
you
the
did on
exact same
that
damage
turn.
you dealt on that.
Or that
on
attack.
the attack
yeah.
that you're mimicking. It deals the exact same damage as the attack that you're mimicking.
But yeah, it's not the it's a new weapon, isn't it?
No.
Or is it like an add-on
no,
to my greatsword?
It is a new weapon, but it's not a weapon that you're using. It's like at your hilt.
Ah, I see.
Just
That
like a
means it
passive
could
bonus.
be
pretty
useful
much.
to
Yeah,
more.
it's like a passive charm.
I'm guessing this has to be a
It's
melee
melee
attack.
damage. Melee damage, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Repeat the damage of your last attack.
As a reaction, so you have to forfeit a card, of course.
That's actually kind of crazy.
I
If
feel
you
like
hit a
that-
crit, you could do some insane damage.
Yeah.
No, I feel like that's better used on Kayn because I don't attack that often.
Well, you
I've
can
only got a
both get
single
it.
attack.
Can't you?
I mean, whatever you choose.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to choose it.
It's still pretty good. I'm
It's
just saying
good, but,
pretty
like,
good.
I don't care if you do like a blade storm and you roll a natural 20.
Blade storms
one
are
attack.
separate attacks, so that wouldn't. That's
No.
why.
You'd only be able
That's
to-
why.
No, but
when-
if you rolled a natural 20 on one of those attacks, you can.
Nah, it needs to be an attack action, I think. Just standard attack action. No.
I would let you do it, but he doesn't gain mods on
Yeah,
those
it's
attacks.
not
so
really
it's
as
actually just not as
useful.
worth as a normal natural from him. So.
Yeah, but you're more likely to get crits.
D-Man,
Yeah. Okay.
let him do the pick when he's on his pick.
Okay.
I think I know what he's picking. Just
Yeah.
you pick whatever you want to go for. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. Don't
nah.
worry.
I
Don't worry.
don't-
Rolo crafted it specially, and he talked all that lore for it. You can still just say no, I don't want it.
Yeah,
I
I
want the dark version.
well,
Okay.
the AC bonus thing.
It's a potion, so it's for
The
one encounter.
mucus
of course.
reflex?
Oh, one encounter. Okay.
Yep. Brewed from. I won't even say the description
Yeah.
until you pick what you want.
Nah, yeah, I'll take the sword. I'll take the katana.
Right. Well, he hands it off to you pre-sheathed, and also the toad's skin sheath.
Yeah.
Kaiden.
Can you like cook any other food that's not like a
Oh, wow.
a toad or like a pig,
You want him to bend over, call you
like
master? dude?
spaghetti or bread
Whoa!
Wow.
or some omelets?
Wow.
Should I
Unfortunately,
say bend a knee?
in the Emerald
I'll
Crown, we
stomach
don't
too.
have a choice for food.
I'll stuck to Rolo.
Right. Give me 20 minutes. And you watch as he pulls out his fishing rod, puts on his fishing cap, and takes out a small hand
Oh my god.
bucket, like a reel box or
Like a
tackle
tackle-
box.
tackle box?
Yeah,
Yeah.
tackle box, and he goes out with that in his fishing attire. He's got those beige vests or like
Yeah, like
tan
the hunting
vests
vests?
with all the patches on them.
Yeah.
He's also got one of those. And you watch him. He looks out of the cave before putting his hand over his eyebrows to look up at the sun. Let's do this.
I'd like to stand next to Brann and like nudge at him and whisper, "That's why he's the goat." The goat.
I still don't have my item.
In 10 minutes, he returns with I would say, maybe 12-inch to 15-inch sized, beautiful salmon. In the next 10 minutes, he proceeds to descale it and cook it for you with perfect seasoning and beautiful berry garnish before serving it to you. Taking off his gears, that's happening in the span of like 2 minutes.
Goddamn.
And then he proceeds to put back on his blacksmithing apron and work the forge.
With that, could he, for 4 goals piece, and I have 2 pieces I can use?
What would you like him to craft?
What is there?
He can make the echo blade, the croak steel blade, so a blade that reduces your attacks. I'll let you do it as well. I'll make it come out like as a, I don't know, hand throwing fist fighter if you want to do that. The idol, which gives you dark vision, a potion, which I would imagine you don't want to choose, and gives you fire resistance.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I think you should just forego his
4 gold
item.
apiece.
I think I should just steal his food from him and throw it
I think I'll
outside.
just
Yeah.
have the acid
Hey,
reflex.
can I
thingy.
get the dark vision idol from that?
Yeah,
I think I'll take the potion with that plus AC.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
You can just
What's it called?
write that down. That is the toad reflex potion, I think I called it.
Oh, mucus reflex.
Mucus, yeah, mucus reflex potion. It's actually brewed from the glands of the toad warden, mixed with obviously mud. Not mud, but like mud otter oils, fermented with some selenite moss.
So you
and
know
mucus.
the katana that granted you a repeat attack from the like your previous attack, same damage, right?
Yep.
Would that in theory work with a pistol?
Well, it's
so that's
melee. It's melee. It's
Oh.
melee damage. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Ends why I skipped over.
I think it works either way.
Surely it'll
Right.
work.
When drinking this, it's a pungent, volatile drink that grants you heightened reflex, almost like the warden's. He hands it off to you after alchemically crafting it and then handing it to you, bottling it beautifully, and his handwriting is actually quite delicate and always in cursive. He turns to you, Brann. Brann, what can I craft you?
First question, Rolo.
Can
Are
you
we
give me
going?
all 4?
Are we, is our next destination going to be surprisingly a dark cave?
You're unsure.
Dang
You're unsure of
It
what
is.
to be
It's gonna be a dark
ready.
cave.
You're unsure of what to
You
be
saw
ready
what
for.
just happened, Kayn,
That's
with
specific.
the mud flats. Oh, I should have went with the dark vision because I can't
Yeah.
shoot something I can't see.
Dark vision, you can see
What,
it.
anyone want to trade? Get the dark vision. We'll trade, Kayn.
Do you
We
want
can
the
do
dark
our
vision?
labels of fire.
Nah.
I'm just putting it out there. Who knows what you'll be versing?
I'm taking. Everyone knew I
Obviously, the
got
blade.
DPS, so I'm going the blade.
This one of my own. You see, it's a slender, curved blade forged, and around the sharpens, the cracked off pieces of the toad's blade that once was, or once wielded by the toad himself, and it sings with amphibian echoes, to say the least, when swung.
Fine work, Rolo.
It's my finest.
Thank you.
He hands it off.
Sorry. I would like to walk up to Rolo,
Yep.
take my cape off, and bowing down to him with my cape in hand. Rolo, would it at all be possible for you to work your magic and turn this into some kind of item that can grant me 50 feet of dark vision?
Well, I could craft you a croaking idol. And watch as he proceeds to take your cloak and weave it in a way that it appears to be a little idol, a small idol of the toad warden, clutching a little blade as well. To say the least, it looks like a stone version of a Fredo, wielding a blade.
Right, I imagine I'd clip it onto my belt or something.
Yep, this will give you 50 feet of dark vision.
Yes.
And that, after setting everything down and Rolo tucking you all in. I'm joking. Unless not. But, D-Man, can you please?
Well, as the second day in the crown comes to the rest, and the toad warden put out of his misery.
Yeah.
Our team journeys on towards the big cloud in the sky. Now, yeah, where is the dragon, and what will they find next? Find out next time on CTG, and I'll see TG you next week.